my spark. Living in this crazy time, putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground. I'm rising. I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. needed space. Said you needed more time to think, so you went away. But you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My hair closed the door, even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurt so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50-11 days, 50-11 days, 50-11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more. Did you find the healing you seek, or did you realize that I'm everything that you need? That was then. Go back. Hurt so bad. Had to block out the memory. Yeah. Start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, love it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday, your favorite position. Do we still have chemistry? Yeah. Since you've been gone away so long.
Why'd you even call me up when I never wanna see ya? I'm just on my way back home, little drunk and alone, but I'd rather kick ya. Even though it's Friday night and I got no plans tomorrow, I could use a bam, 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 but it's not from you, cause I'm not that hollow. Baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Baby, let it be. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your truth, you're just cool. I swear anything's better than you. Catch you on the flip side, catch you on the flip side. So goodbye. Funny how it works sometimes. Yeah, we kinda hit it off at first. Checking every bar in town, all the sleepless nights until things got worse. You're so manipulative, trying to convince me of the shit, but it didn't work on me. So, baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Baby, let it be, let it be. Forget your lies, forget your ties. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. me when I say goodbye to you. Maybe for once just give it a try. Listen to me when I say goodbye to you. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you've asked me to do. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done. Forget your truth, you're just cool. I swear anything's better than you. Catch you on the flip side, catch you on the flip side. So goodbye. Why'd you even call me up when I never wanna see ya? I'm just on my way back home, little drunk and alone, but I'd rather click ya. Even though it's Friday night and I got no plans tomorrow. Could use a bam, 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 but it's not from you, cause I'm not that hollow. Baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Baby, let it be. Forget you.
Bring you good things. I hope that you guys are feeling good on this beautiful Friday morning. It is the 7th of November 2025, and as we always mention on the show that now days are passing by, and I'm sure you also can't wait to hear what number of days we are left into the year. Don't worry, just stay with us on all social media platforms. Right now we are live on YouTube. All you need to do is to press the subscription button, the notification button, so that whenever we go live, just like this day, which is a beautiful Friday morning, you will be notified. We are also Vooka Breakfast Show on other social media platforms, which is Facebook, Instagram, and also TikTok. If you want to dial us in, you want to send us your voice note or engage with us right here live on the show, the number to dial is 06049333226. That's 06049333226. My name is Moketi Maimane, and I am happy to be with you, just to give you that energetic start to your day, accompanied by that daily dose of positivity. So much is lined up for today's day because it's Friday and we are in the weekend. So of course we can't wait, and we just want to kickstart this beautiful Friday morning and kickstart this beautiful day towards the weekend. We know that we have plans, and some of those plans require us to share the guide in terms of what we need to do with our friends and families. So with that being said, you can also come through by using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show on the chat and let us know how will you be spending your weekend together with your family, your friends, or maybe you're somebody who likes to go solo, right? Just to hop on and ride this ride with us on this morning. So with that being said, you know that each and every morning we kickstart your day with just improving your itinerary, or that list of yours, the bucket list that you have also drawn up for yourself to travel to different destinations. Behind me you're seeing pictures and asking yourself, where is that place and where can we find the place? Don't worry, we've got you covered. For today's morning we are covering what we call the Southern Sun. The Southern Sun, which is one of Africa's most iconic hospitality brands, offering a diverse portfolio of hotels across South Africa and beyond. Known for its blend of comfort, service excellence, and strategic location, Southern Sun operates properties ranging from luxury city hotels to tranquil beachside and countryside retreats, with destination in South Africa, Mozambique, the Seychelles, and the UAE. The brand caters to both business and leisure travelers. Guests enjoy modern amenities, warm hospitality, and access to dining, spas, and event facilities, all underpinned by a reputation for soulful, authentic experiences. That's the Southern Sunset for you. I hope that you guys are going to go there and just enjoy the atmosphere of what the place has to give. You can see behind me those beautiful pictures roaming, and of course, man, the pictures just give you and make you envision how it's going to be like when you get there and enjoy the place. You know that there's so many things to be done done when you get there in terms of the activities and what to look out for. So if you want that internal research to get in there, just search that place on Google. You will get the rest of the information. With that being said, you know that we always connect with different people right here just to engage and find out more information and wisdom that we can use. Fashions, Fridays are always for fashion, and we always look forward to bring people who are in the fashion industry to share the insights and the trends on what is going on and what is happening, especially in 2025. 2020 vibes is what this year was all about. So we're going to be joined by Prudence Ramotso, who is a South African entrepreneur and the founder of Prudent Fashion Group, a brand reshaping African elegance through footwear and eyewear. Her brand Prudent is now known for stylish, affordable design that celebrate African identity. From heels to sneakers and sunglasses, Prudence oversees every detail from supplier relation to pop-up activation, ensuring her products remain authentic and empowering. She is going to be joining us and just can't wait to connect with her. You can also hop on in the comment section or hop on in the call while she's on the call by dialing 0604933226 so that you can also learn and get so much insight that you can use. Maybe you're somebody who is looking forward to being in the fashion industry and she has the information that you need. So of course, I hope that you can't wait for that conversation, because I can't wait right here together with the Vooka Nation. So with that being said, let us just take a short break, and then when we come back, we'll give you all your latest news, sports headlines together with the traffic headlines. So please don't switch that dial. Alright, now it's time to get you updated with what is happening around with your latest news headline. Starting off with your first headline, government rolls out the ATO and warns motorists no amnesty for past fines. The Department of Transport has begun implementing the ATO Amendment Act across 69 municipalities, confirming that motorists will not receive amnesty for previous traffic infringements. The Road Traffic Infringement Authority emphasized that only verified platforms should be used for fine payments amid a surge in fraudulent messages and fake websites. Critics, including the Public Servants Association and Automobile Association South Africa, have raised concerns over the system readiness, fairness, and potential impact on road safety and public trust. On your next headline, CT beautifies Joburg ahead of the G20. Ramaphosa defends timing. President Cyril Ramaphosa has defended the clean up of Johannesburg ahead of the G20 Leaders Summit, saying it's natural to prepare for global visitors, that the effort should set a benchmark for future service delivery. Speaking in Parliament, Ramaphosa acknowledged the city's poor state but urged political parties to support the initiative rather than criticize its timing. The Democratic Alliance questioned why long-standing services issues were only addressed now, while Ramaphosa cited examples from recent visits to Southeast Asia as inspiration. The president emphasized that Johannesburg must not regress after the summit. On your last news headline, Gauteng EMS on high alert warns residents of flash floods. Emergency services in Gauteng have issued a warning to residents following a heavy rains and flooding in parts of Ekurhuleni. The South African Weather Service has alerted the province to potential thunderstorms, prompting EMS teams to deploy firefighters to known flood-prone areas. Joburg EMS urged motorists to avoid flooded roads and low-lying bridges, emphasizing safe driving practices. Authorities remain on standby while cautioning the public against complacency as weather conditions remain unstable. Now that's all for your news headline. Heading over to your sports news, starting off with rugby news. Rassie reaches a special milestone for the Springboks. Rassie Erasmus will coach his 50th test as Springbok head coach this Saturday, quietly marking a major milestone alongside Siya Kolisi 100th cap with a 73.5% win rate and back-to-back World Cup titles. Erasmus is just 5 games away from becoming South Africa's most capped coach. Despite his legacy, he's focused on preparing the team for a tough clash against France at Stade de France, calling it a pressure cooker and emphasizing the need for smart physical play. True to form, Erasmus will defer to spotlight to Kolisi while keeping his eyes on the bigger battle ahead. Now heading over to your football news, Hugo Broos names 22-man Bafana Bafana squad to face Zambia. Hugo Broos named a 22-man Bafana Bafana squad to face Zambia on 15th November in Gqeberha, sticking with his core 2026 World Cup qualifying group. With AFCON 2025 looming, Broos avoided major changes, calling up several foreign-based players and adding Keletso Maghalwa to the midfield. The match at Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium is South Africa's final warm-up before the tournament kicks off in Morocco on the 21st of December. Bruce emphasized stability, saying changing things before a big tournament like AFCON is not a good idea. Now lastly, on your cricket news, Proteas hold a successful netball clinic in Mbombela. The Spar Proteas hosted a netball clinic in Mbombela, engaging over 200 young learners and local coaches. Captain KC Chawane, joined by Kamogelo Maseko and Talin Mate, led session and meet and greet. Head coach Jenny van Dyke shared coaching tips, while SPA highlighted its commitment to grassroots development, gender-based violence awareness, and period poverty campaigns. The clinic, sponsored by SPA Lowveld, was praised as a resounding success and part of ongoing community empowerment efforts. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more sports and news updates throughout the show. Don't forget to share your thoughts on these headlines with us on social media using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show, and send us your voice note on 0604933226. Now heading over to your traffic updates. Let's get you safe on those roads. Firstly, on the traffic headlines, there is a stationary vehicle that is affecting the left lane on the N1 southbound at Gasfontein Road. Please drive with caution in that area. And then expect delays on the N1 northbound between Golden Highway and Diepkloof interchange due to congestion. Traffic is moving slowly. On the N12 eastbound before Komaro Street, there is a stationary vehicle blocking the left lane. Approach that area with care. Stay safe and keep it locked to the Vooka Breakfast Show for more updates on the move. Now let us give you your latest weather update.
Wasted time. Forget your hair, your dead eyes stare. I swear anything's better than you. Get you on the flip side. Get you on the flip side. So goodbye. Maybe for once just give it a try. Listen to me when I say goodbye to you. Maybe for once just give it a try. Listen to me when I say goodbye to you. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you've asked me to do. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget
Hey, Vooka team.
You set me on fire, kept me burning inside. There's a feeling it's telling me to run, but I won't hide. I don't mind. There's something about you that keeps me alive. How can I get to you this time? I won't chase you, I'll give you my heart tonight. I won't blame you, it's easy when I lose the fight. Keep me in your mind, I swear I'll do the time. Promise me we'll be alright. I won't chase you, I'll give you my heart tonight. I won't chase you, I'll give you my heart tonight. I won't blame you, it's easy when I lose the fight. Keep me in your mind, I swear I'll do the time. Promise me we'll be
And of course, 7:30, it is the time, and you know, man, a great energetic start to your day is what we bring you on this beautiful Friday morning. It's the 7th of November 2025, and Friday mode is activated and is about to be elevated. Wherever you are listening and watching from, a very good morning to you. I hope that you're doing good on this beautiful Friday morning, because so much is lined up, and you know, man, Fridays are all about great vibes. And not only great vibes, but good vibes and good conversations we're about to have right here. I just hope that wherever you are just relaxed, because it's very important to go into the weekend relaxed, not with your problems, because if those problems linger with you to the weekend, you will never enjoy your weekend. But we're here to help you with some of the things that you did not know. So the only thing that you need to do, of course, is to hop on in the comment section, talk to us, tell us how are you feeling on this beautiful morning. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show is the hashtag to use if you want to hop in on our comment section, and of course with the beautiful topic discussions that we have here. If you want to send your voice note just to let us know what are you thinking, the number to do that at 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. And you know, man, we always do that check in, because it's very important to let us know how you're doing on this morning. And I'm also here with Afriberry, in which she is going to let us know how she's doing this morning. How are you doing this morning?
Hey Mo, I'm doing okay. I'm doing fantastic. It's another beautiful and fantastic Wednesday. Oh my gosh, Friday. Sorry, I knocked off late yesterday. I got home. I still got body aches because I didn't get proper sleep. Hence my brain is a little fuzzled. But it's another amazing Friday. Time for us us to let go of that midweek slump and time for us to go and get boogie with it. Hey, it's time for us to also see who is going out with us, who's having fun with us, and where exactly are we going to have fun. So hope everybody's feeling fantastic. And for those who don't know me and those who still know me, I go by the name of Afriberry, also known as Miss Berry Blaze.
Yeah.
You good though, Mo?
Yeah, I am feeling good because it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Friday comes with a lot of things. I mean, the weather is not looking good as of right now. And I'm thinking, okay, man, what should be the plans for today's day if the weather is like this the whole day? Okay, stay indoors or do something, man. Do something extreme, right? Whether it's going out, chilling with friends, because I'm that one who promote bad things, but I don't do them, right? I mean, it's just to to bring the vibe. To say, hey, if I feel as if shy, then I get there, I don't drink at all. But if you just pay me, then I don't drink at all. I don't smoke at all, right?
Whether you're confused the NA.
I mean, it's not even confusing. I mean,
you are confused the NA.
I'm abiding by the rules of the space. If the environment say guys drink, I will condone drinking, but I will not drink by myself, right?
Look at you, Mo.
You understand? So it's those kind of things for me. I'm always someone who likes being indoors, but if I get a call from a friend, Horantuana, let's grab some lunch, I want to catch up, of course, man, I will do it at any given time, whether it's an unplanned thing, because it's weekend, guys. Weekend are always good for unplanned moments with your friends, right? Not something that you can do during the week whereby it's unplanned. No, you must do things properly during the week, because siyakowisha during the week. During the week, it's something that is hectic. Hence, we're always getting rid of that midweek slump. Some things, they just come in disguise and show them to say, you know what, man, you were not properly planned for this. But with planning, we are here to help you in terms of starting your day and kickstarting your day on a very high energetic note. And what am I talking about? Let's start, of course, with how our financials are looking like. We're still having, and of course, man, our governor himself, said the rand is being manipulated. So we're still having those meetings around how the rand can be back to its normal state, because they're saying rand should be 7 rand at the moment against the US dollar. But it's something that we're going to be exploring in terms of, okay, if the rand comes back to 7 rands against the dollar, what are the implications? What is going to change? Is our economy going to improve? Are people going to get employed? Is the standard living also going to improve? Because a lot of people right now are complaining that financially things are not looking well for them. But as of now, when you look at the financial indicators, how they are looking like currently, the US dollar right now is sitting at 17 rands 36 cents. So it just got down a little bit by 1.39%. So the dollar has softened up. US imports could be slightly cheaper in rand terms. And then when we head over to the Great British Pound, for each and every pound you need to have 22 rands 81 cents. So the pound has strengthened. UK goods and travel costs, they continue to rise further. And then when you head over to our neighboring country, which is Botswana, the pula is at 1 rand 20. The pula weakens sharply. Cross-border shopping deals improve for South Africa as it stands. And then when you head over to Japanese yen, 11 cents gets you 1 Japanese yen, right? Okay, just getting a call right there, but we are going to call her back. Just to, of course, man, it's Vooka Nation, just to, hopping in, because we always share the number with you to tell us how are you feeling this morning. So let me take a call right there. Let me take a call right there. She keeps on calling. And okay, we're going to take the call later, and then I'm just going to ask her, so that you can text her and let her know that we are going to call her back later. And then of course, continuing on our financial indicators in terms of how the rand is doing, because I know most of you are preparing for festive season. People are, booking their flight to go to different countries and different continents out there. Continuing right there, when you're looking at the euro stands at 20 rand 4 cents. So the European holidays and imports could get noticeably pricier for this year or for this day. And then heading over to the Australian dollar against the rand, we are looking at 11 rand 25 cents. So the Aussie dollar dips, imported wines and goods may be cheaper. Lastly, the Chinese yuan stands at 2 rand 40 cents. The yuan eases up. Electronics from China may see slight price relief. So that's all for your financial indicators. Hope that was helpful just to get your morning on a very high energetic note, just to know how is the rand doing with other currencies out there. Right, hop on, talk to us by using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. I see there is a comment that have came through right there. Starting off with Ms. Tembi Mnia saying a very good morning, Vooka team and Vooka Nation. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. Hashtag Sivugile on a lovely, cool Friday. Indeed, it is a very lovely, cool Friday. And a good morning to you, Mom Tembi. And then she comes through and say, happy blessed Friday. Vooka team and Vooka Nation, take care and stay focused. Thank you so much. We will continue to take care of ourselves. We will continue to stay focused because that is the most beautiful and that is the most important ingredient of the day, staying focused. Right, let me just check in if you guys are taking care of yourselves, and are you focused right now, and what does focus mean to you? Right, talk to me, guys. Are you focused, and what does focus mean to you on this morning?
What's this on a Friday?
We are staying focused. Aibo. We are losing. We're not trying to lose focus. When now you are trying to lose focus.
You don't lose focus, Chief. When you are drinking, you are here. You are here with Bambile Lendaba, Chief.
Uhamba ngelayini.
Exactly.
Uhamba ngelayini mo.
Si Bambile, mfethu, si Bambile. Yeah, man, trying to keep the consistency, like I've been saying for the past couple of weeks more.
Yeah.
I think towards the end of May, towards the end, not of May. Why May?
What is going on with you going back and forth with the months, man? What a confusion.
2020 vibes. You must confuse the enemy. They must not know where you are at. I'm trying to keep the consistency.
Yeah.
I'm trying to close off this rest of the year on a very high note.
Yeah.
Right. And I don't know, man. I don't know. So I want to see.
Okay, while you still preparing your things right there, don't worry. It's coupled right here. It's coupled.
So I'm trying to. I'm trying to. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep the consistency and end the year off on quite a on that note. You know. I know, but I mentioned, I think a week ago, if not 2 weeks ago, we're on the last stretch of the year, and we are experiencing year-end fatigue, right? It's just about, it's just that last punch,
let's kick off a dying horse.
Yeah, man, and so I want to keep that same consistency. I don't want to end the year off. So in terms of that, I'm trying to keep the focus on that note, and I'm very intentional about discarding things that don't serve me.
Yeah.
Energies, engagements, relationships, anything in there that doesn't work for me, I'm trying to do away with. And I'm trying to end the year on a nice note, man. I'm trying to end the year on a very nice note. So I don't know about you. I don't know about Baned and Afriperi, but that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Because since spring is again, in fact, spring has been giving, man.
Yeah.
You know, we had about a good 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Man. 2 weeks later, there was just consistent. There was, and you mentioned it. It's very rare to have consecutive days that are good. It's not an easy thing to achieve. One day you're on the high, the other you're on the low, the other's like, so I'm very intentional and purposeful about ending the year on that note. Yeah.
For me personally, I think with my guys, they know wherever they are, wherever they're listening from, it's a culture for us guys to end the year on a very high note.
Sure.
Like it's a culture.
Sure.
It's a culture. We don't have to miss it, no matter what happens, because we know. And we're always in contact with guys what is going on, because we'll have our meetups kind of month end, or maybe during the week, maybe on a dizzy day on a Sunday, whereby all of us are preparing for the week,
Sure.
right? And then we will meet and say, okay guys, what's going on, just to blow off some steam. And we know for those days they accumulate, and then when the year ends we need to have that fun. Okay, some of the things that we spoke about in terms of improving ourselves, our careers and things like that, let us park them, right? We still have more time to do that, but now it's time for us to have fun.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand? Yeah. If there's a year-end function, guys, I'm a Mike Lee. No shooting, no anything.
Miss Q.
No call sheets here.
Like Miss Q Abu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the December break that we're going to take is going to be a much needed break for all of us. I think it's going to be quite it's
a zen moment in a way.
Not really, but it's going to be a refresher, I think.
Refresher.
You understand? Just to
gather some strength.
Yeah, just
Otetela.
Step back a bit, reflect, and see what happened. And then when you come back, work.
Yeah, man.
So we're gonna come back with that next year, man. And I know Mr. B loves Jacks like no one's business. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that more, and I think it's gonna be a good festive season. And, I have faith. It
has to, guys. With families, cousins, and our friends, let us go out there and have fun, guys. The shenanigans and the fights that we have had, let's put them aside and try to have fun, because we cannot carry the same things to the other year. You understand? So we have to refresh ourselves. We have to enjoy what the year has brought to us, whether it's bad, because I know some of you have things that you did not accomplish on this year, but I believe that it just take that moment whereby you say, you know what, I tried, and I'm still being given time to try again and again and again and again, and that's what is going to happen for next year. With you, everybody, what is it that you're looking forward?
Regarding the festive season?
Festive season.
I think
are you going to fight with people? Are you going to have fun? Are you going to let go?
So for me, I think it's basically maybe turning the big 30. I always look forward to my birthdays because I'm one person who embraces my age. So for me, it's like, okay, I'm reaching 30. I'm like, okay, so I gotta change some certain things, or maybe just improve here and there in terms of like next year. I look forward to spending time with my son, my little brother, mom, baby brother, uncle, and grandmother. So that's just about it, and basically relaxing and shying, and then
I hope that you guys do those things responsibly, because things the party di fela ka di fight because of you guys. I mean, someone can be sitting here and say, you know what, I can't wait to be with my friends. But whenever you're with your friends, you're always the one who starts the fights. And I'm always, and it's that thing, you have to go back to yourself to say, hey man, whenever we fight with my friends each and every time, am I the problem? But I hope that we are not going to be the problems. We just need to bring that good energy, guys. Good energy, never lies. Trust me, right? Just to begin a beautiful day with a good, messages and quotes that we always have for you. If you have a quote that you want to share with people who are watching and listening right now, please hop on the comment section and let us know what is it that you would like us to do. What is it that you would like, see happening maybe in your life, in your family, or right here with us. Maybe you've noticed something about me to say, hey, when I'm woman, understand?
That's funny.
Give me that quote, give me the inspiration, because I'm someone who wants to learn, and I learn each and every day, right? Let me just read what our inspirational message has for us for this beautiful morning. It reads as follows. It says, every sunrise is a quiet invitation to begin again with more clarity, more courage, and more compassion. Let today be the day you trust your pace, honor your growth, and speak life into your dreams. Even the smallest steps forward is a victory. Keep going. Your light is needed. Very profound words that we always want to hear on a morning like this. And then a quote that I have for you, it reads as follows. It says, let your courage rise higher than your doubts. Today is yours to shape. And as the Vooka Breakfast Show, you know that we always shape the cultures. We have our own culture right here. This is the culture that you cannot find anywhere, right? We set the trends, right? And we elevate those voices out there. So talk to us, come on the comment section. And of course, man, the most important question to ask is, how are you doing? Just let us know how are you doing on this beautiful morning, because you know that there are a lot of things that are happening, and some of us, we cannot address them. But there's something that I want to address, which is a conversation that I want us to have right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Just
Talk
to
to me.
break the ice that we have, right?
Sure.
Today I just want to discuss if which one are you? Because when it's sunny, for me, I think it depends on the seasons, right? When it's cold, I mean, you would have one shower. If it's hot, you sweat a lot, maybe you would have 2 showers or 2 baths in a day, right? Are you a bath once person or a twice? O tlhapaga i-one or o tlhapaga i-two ka letsatsi?
Depends for me.
Yeah.
Depends on the day. Depends what I did. I'm not really a sweaty person.
Yeah.
I don't profuse that often, So, like I love summer. I've been saying this throughout the entirety of the year. Yeah, man. I don't sweat. I don't sweat a lot more. Nah. So, but the thing is, am I at home on that day? Am I not at home?
Yeah.
Was I busy during the day? Like I did say, sometimes I do attend. Well, I haven't gone in a while, but when I do go to classes, then I would need to take another shower. But if I'm at home, I would wake up, do whatever I need to do, and then freshen up, right? And then if I'm gonna go out on the day later, then now ro bona bana ba bang ro dlala dithaka tsa rona. O understand, ha re ya go bo di-quality chief re ya kae kae, o itse tshwantse ke nong khamnate fetole fresh le neat le skono le clean. So but on most days I'm a take a shower once type of guy. And man, I don't know, what about you? You talk to me.
I mean, for me, I think it depends on the season.
Okay.
Because when it's winter.
Do you profuse a lot when?
Nah. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Because I'm someone who on a lazy day, let me say for example, I wake up, I have my breakfast, and then around 12 o'clock, I would decide to go. I would bath in the morning first, and then 12 o'clock afternoon, I will go maybe buy myself something to eat. Maybe koda, and then after I've eaten junk food, I feel dirty. I'm someone who's like I feel dirty, and I feel like, man, okay, I was watching a movie and so I feel like I need to bath, because what I've just consumed right now, it makes me feel so heavy.
Sure.
So if I would go and have a bath again, I will feel fresh.
I see.
Right. But also this thing came when I used to play sports a lot, play soccer, because every time I would go gymming, man, your boots, will make things dead home. It turns into a bomb, right? Yeah. So you will always be taught how to always wash your feet to a point that, no, you know what? Just wash your whole body, and then you get, used to that. So right now, man, I only bath once. Yakataza ugeza nkosi yami. Yakataza. Yes, guys. That thing it's a lot, man. It takes physical strength to bath twice.
Are you a shower or bath person?
Oh man, I am because right now we are looking at installing a shower at home.
Okay.
Because we're like ratsofala phela, guys. We can't be busy go bathing ole motona ole mokana. Shower, right? And kiatseba gore with shower, it's that thing, or even if, man, it's a normal day, you can just go in 5 minutes, you go out. With bath, you open the water, also it's a lot, right? Comes with a lot.
I've grown to become a shower person.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had a shower at home for a while now.
Yeah.
ne re na le pata, but then yeah, I berekeng ya shower. And I immediately switched. I think the last time I was in a bathtub was December. Yeah, the last time ke berekisa pata was December at Xolani's house.
Okay.
Yeah. Nere worry tsa mama fila robale. So nere tso go tswang teng le ex, and then I slept over at his house.
Yeah.
He has both a bath and a shower as well, but I ended up using the bathtub.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the last time I used a bathtub. But you know what? Surprisingly enough, I enjoy Scotland more than pata.
Okay.
You understand? I don't know why. I don't know why.
Yeah.
My aunt hates Scotland like no one's business, and she prefers a bathtub.
Yeah.
She says ke trauma ya go gola. O berekisitse Scotland
Skotlolo,
for a long time.
Yeah.
And by the time she bought a house for herself, which was a long time ago, she switched and she didn't want to look back. So she says she would sleep over go Nkgonwaka, which is Kwabone, at her house. But she says the fact that she has to warm the water up and then I berekisa Scotland ya motena ntho eo mamgolo wa ka re ha e batle.
Yeah.
And she finds it weird gore I'd leave my house go gona le shower teng e be ke tla go nkgolwa ke be ke berekisa Scotland. Musi why wetsa yalo, and I'm like, look, it's a preference thing. So I'm first a shower.
Yeah.
And then
Vascom.
you know, right, Scotland, a dish, those plastic dishes, and then I'm a bathtub person.
Yeah.
So I would take Scotland over a bathtub any day. But I'm first and foremost a shower person. But yeah, man, everybody talk to me. Are you bath once, bath twice, shower, bathtub?
For me, it also depends on the weather, because in winter. But funny enough, I'm more of a bath twice person in winter compared to summer. I think for me it's because I love the warmness, because really I have like a very weird body condition where my body temperature just literally drops and becomes cold. Even in summer, like I literally have cold feet. About no, I get cold feet here and there. I literally have cold feet. It doesn't matter the season. So hence sometimes I become a bath twice person in winter and sometimes in summer. So it also depends on the situation. If I worked out or I did a whole lot of excessive things at home, then yes, I'll definitely bath twice.
Yeah.
And for me, unfortunately, we don't have it at home. But I love showers. And I love them even more right now since I went bald. Like the way the water just drops. Because for me as a girl, you know, especially as a girl, when I was still growing my hair, it was all natural.
Yeah.
And it was 4C. So there's different types of afros or natural hairs. So it was 4C. So meaning that it was prone to basically shrink very fast, especially if it's not in a protective hairstyle. So that was like one of the other things that kind of made me a bit prejudiced in a way of like taking a shower. So I'd have to literally have a shower cap on. And I hated that because I didn't feel the water fall on my face properly, on my hair properly.
Yeah.
So I love showers. Trust me. I would spend more time in a shower than a bathtub or Vascom.
Do you bath once or twice?
I bath once and winter. It depends,
Yeah.
but otherwise most of the time I'm a bath once person.
Yeah. I mean, as Vela, we're talking that for most people it depends. I mean, for me, I think I grew to a point whereby I saw that message, the warning, you know, when we were watching SAPC and say save water. Some of us we bath.
Let's get working too, because we spoke about it back in June.
I save water.
Literally, guys, no,
there's a lot of water that's being wasted.
Right? I agree with you more to a degree. Guys, you know, waking up and having to take a shower, bath,
Yo.
you know, it's like, yo, guys, go like, you know, but art clapping, guys.
Yeah.
No, art clapping, no, let's save water.
Let's save water, guys.
I think even being a bath once person is far more better than some people actually skip baths. A person who my natural body odor is okay.
Yeah.
So even if I didn't bath today and I bath tomorrow, I'll still smell good. No. At least take that bath once in a day. Yeah. If bathing twice is a problem, you can't skip baths and then say, no, it's because like I smell like roses. So now there's no need to get happy each and every single day. I can skip a day in a week I bath 4 times.
Yeah, I mean your body odor, sometimes it reacts to the bacteria because remember that your sweat also, has that little bit reaction with the bacteria.
pH balance.
You understand? So for some people, it's like the body is used to that and can regulate itself. To say, well, not even if you sweat, you don't smell. That's like ew. Because there are people, man. When you sweat, yes.
I think it also depends on the products that you use.
Yeah.
One,
Matobula.
of man.
Holy ash.
Ini.
Sadi. The
Sadi.
roll on.
Hey, look, chief. Hey, each to their own.
Sadi ka e bona or motho a berekisa
Because
mam.
of,
Santsane le teng mam.
Yes, there's people who use sadi, mam, michamo, like
There's
guys, are
markets for
Go na le batho ba e leng
everyone
gore like a re bua ka di-pH ne.
Yeah.
I le vomba la gago Kelly Clarkson.
bruh, yo,
Yeah, like
it's-
yeah. Wa bona phela re rokele go tshwere
It's heavy.
Hey man wa lwana wa bona. Yeah wa lwana or Leslie Manyathela.
Windoda.
Gona botota next being
Construction.
no guys, let's stop this thing of saying indoda
Mechanic.
indoda
kumele
kumele
inuke ikhwapha.
never hey lo izandla zendoda kumele
ikhwapha.
izandla zendoda kumele zibe rough guys moisturizer matsoga lona tsameka bo di sanitizer
Indoda enjani
Wa
enodikholomu?
indoda ezithandayo
Hayi.
indoda mayenza puff and shine. I know you can't see it on the
Hayi,
screen
hayi, hayi.
right, but indoda ayenzi puff and shine experiment ifaka ama pattern ezandleni ibe wa understand how ntshwara man wa utla gore yo mara
Guys, how tsena ko ntlo tsontse ba utlotswa mmerekong.
never yeah.
Vakala nyale le vumba lokuthi la man uye
Okay, but
emsebenzini.
I'm at work right now.
Yeah,
and
I
don't
mean
do
our
hard
nature
labor.
of work is
Exactly.
different, right?
So I
O tswa o nkga monate, o bua o nkga monate.
yes, and again, le go
O be re
feta.
akse mosebetsi.
Marcus, shout out to you. We see you. We love you. We appreciate you. We'd love for you to come back. But yeah, I think it also depends on the products that you use.
Yeah.
So over the years, I've been experimenting for a while, and I think I've found like a nice pocket, a nice niche.
Yeah.
Products that blend together and products that work for you, right? So like like the roll on it is strong,
Yeah.
like bo michamo, bo mamo, bo ing. Those are quite like fragrant and strong,
Yeah.
right? In terms of how they mitigate.
Yeah.
Is that the right word, Mr. B?
Yeah,
Yeah, plus
mitigate.
it's also the alcohol
smell.
level that they actually
Yeah,
contain.
Yeah.
so the pH balance is one. Like I say, now I'm not someone who produces that much. I
Yeah.
don't. I get fufulelu. Like I chisa yang. Like maybe like I say fufu zoko bona gore.
Yeah, horror.
Okay, I fell out. Oh, can't
It's sweat,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, but it's not like extreme. Or so the products that you use also contribute to whether or not you have a musty smell or you have just a decent smell. Like, okay, no robetse fela, like onkga dikobo.
Yeah.
But as a smell says, hey, it's a motlapa. Understand? So I think we as individuals we need to get to a point where we find products that really work for us.
Yeah.
I know of someone who stopped using normal soaps and uses Dove pure soap.
Yeah.
Non-fragrant, non-flavored. It's just soap. Next, well, understand that works for them.
Yeah.
I stopped using the green bar sunlight years ago, over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Right. The normal sunlight green bar, but there's also the one that you cut for yourself. I stopped using those because those used to give me black marks around my armpits here. And I stopped. And I experimented with different soaps until I found one that works for me.
Yeah.
There's one that I found a couple of years ago, I think like 5, 6, 7 years ago. They discontinued it after COVID. Well, understand? So I had to switch and find something else. So it's about finding products that really work for you.
Yeah.
When Marcus was here, I forget the guy's name. We spoke about colognes and perfumes, right? And I
Yeah.
told him, these are the scents that I'm drawn to. These are the scents that I use. And it's like, okay,
Woody
hey, man,
scents.
you have
Yeah.
proper sense of smell.
Yeah.
Now taste them night. So there's colognes that smell good on other people, but when it wouldn't work for you.
Brute.
Well, stop. Wait, nah. You know,
Fruit is
I've
by far
experimented.
the worst.
No, hey, pretty itla go makatsa.
Hey.
No, I mean in
Yeah,
terms of smell,
yeah,
especially
yeah.
for somebody of
Yeah. No,
sinuses.
it's a bit strong.
too
I remember.
strong.
Yeah, it's a bit strong. But I tried it back in high school years ago. But yeah, it's about that more. I think.
Yeah.
Like body lotion. Does your lotion go with your roll on? Does your lotion go with the cologne or the spray you use?
yeah.
I know I don't use Vaseline on my body. I use Vaseline on my
use it
face.
on my face also,
You
yeah.
understand? I have a lotion that. So I think it's about striking a balance.
Yeah, so we have shared, of course, our opinions, and we've voiced out our sentiments.
Yeah.
I've got few voice notes that I want to play right
hear
here
them,
from
Mr.
few individuals in terms of what they think. And Bona, are they people who bath once or twice? Let's hear these voice notes.
Hey Vooka team, I think you should bath twice a day, whether it's hot or cold. Twice a day. Remember, in the morning you wake up, you've been sleeping the whole night, so you bath in the morning, and then later on, after spending a day, you bath again so you can sleep nicely. Keep yonke lento le yasemini nokungcola kwakhona and all the environmental stresses and all that. So guys, let's bath twice a day.
That's one of the ways that you can look at this whole discussion, the angle, because it depends where you are working. If you always running, you guys are running errands at your work, that means when you come back home you need to bath. But for us, it's just we talk because we talk a lot. We need to wash our mouths a lot.
You know the
because-
thing?
Those kind of things. That's why it depends on the nature of work that you do, right? Because you go to your corporate job, you're in your cubicle for whatever amount of hours there. You're not doing that, hard work that will, make you sweat, unless your office doesn't have what you call this thing, air conditioner. Right, Lona, you guys, you just sweat, Nje. You just sweat in your office because it's hot, and the rooms and the condition of that room that you are in, like it's so hot. The conditions and the temperature is unbearable when you are there. And then we have construction people. Lona, it's a must. If you work in construction, it's a must to bath because there is dust everywhere. There is, dirty water that you walk into. But I know there is a guy out there who believes, even if, I'm from work, from construction, I don't have to bath because in case like saying, that's one of the excuses that we use.
Have you commuted in the morning, my bro? Like we have Matosi, Ranbe, Kai.
I have.
Hey,
I
And the same goes for mechanics. Some mechanics that just literally think that smelling like oil the whole day is a good thing, and then it's a good thing for women like that. It's a good thing. Like for me, I like the fact that I have a mechanic friend, or two. The other one is female, the other one is male, and they don't take this whole typical mentality mechanic or no, I need to smell like my job. They're nice and clean. Let's number one, the guy someone nice and clean. The only dirty thing that he has on is his work clothes. But otherwise, fresh cut. Nails are nice and clean. What's a molo kenika? Later on, what's a molo changer? Then comes in the lady. The lady blended. She works for Mercedes, so vele. She has no chance of actually going there and say, "No, I'm also a mechanic. You know what? So I gotta smell like oil."
Yeah.
So I like the fact that as much as mechanics also have that same mentality, some of them, there's still some actually just literally care about their own personal hygiene.
Yeah. So let's hop on and jump to the next voice note and hear what the other person had to say.
I think one should bath twice. Well, I'm a firm believer of bathing twice, whether in winter or in summer. You know what, bath in the morning when you're going to work. It's even more advisable, especially if it's going somewhere. You bath before you leave, and then when you come back just before bed, you bath. Yes, I think it's advisable to bath twice. a day, especially in this heat, because obviously you sweat.
Yeah, but it goes back to the nature of the work that you do because you sweat, and whenever you sweat, you have to bath, of course, right? Because you are always up and down. You are in a bicycle, delivering papers, you know. I mean, for someone who's driving, I don't know if it's different, but for someone who's driving also, I mean, they do get sweat because, you know, it's hot. Sometimes your car doesn't have, you know, the air conditioner. Nah, but what's one? As long as let's say like a beta, people barobala mo dikoloi. So let me play the last one and just conclude with our discussion.
Yes. Hey, when it's hot, it's even worse. For ladies, it must be 3 times. Kseni, mini, dambam. Boys, morning, even later during the day, like dambam.
Morning mayolala.
Yeah, but it's very vital when it's hot. Abathanda manzi, they'll understand.
Yeah. Most people and all of these voice notes, they have one thing in common: the summer. Summer is the problem.
Geez,
when it's hot, guys, we sweat.
You know, I used to take a bath. I get to school grade 11
when you're
and
from
grade 12,
school.
yeah.
Yo,
because we used to walk.
You're wasting water.
We used to walk. South Road. It's still South Road. Go Princess, go Addis, so it's as in a little bit achieve Westgate. Like it was a good 30 to 40-minute walk more.
Yeah.
And it's like this, and then it's like this.
Yeah.
Either way, whether going or coming back. See,
up and down.
So yeah, man. I get
Yeah.
And of what school not just maybe you fail like it happen. No, uniform is on point.
Yeah.
My shoes are clean. I didn't have shiny shoes, but I had clean shoes. So rato I get to scale but arabuwa wakaola ofeto kahala wa tlhapa tlabo ke sha homework sha round nyana maybe go bona sister nyana motsunyana o bana go gifta nyana go bona matita roploma and then ge ka bua mara before ke tswa roploma le matita no it's something at least ke re half body nyana ke tlhape something nyana but it's very very interesting. So we appreciate all those voice notes that have come through, man. If you are watching and listening and still hanging out with us, do share your thoughts, man. Come on through, jump on into our comment section on YouTube, of course, where we are live right now, but as well as on our WhatsApp line where you just heard those voice notes. Dialing the number 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. Still hanging out with myself, the one and only MOOCWE Mist. My name is Musi Mist. Man, I'm so happy. I'm excited to be in your company on this not so great morning. I haven't been enjoying this week because of the weather. I don't know about you. You know, talk to us. What are you wearing actually on this Friday morning? Because you know, always like Mo said earlier on Fridays we always give you all things fashion. So what's a good outfit to wear to work when the weather is like this? It's in the springtime, but the weather's not really giving. Share your thoughts, man, and we'd love to hear from you. The time right about now is 9 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock on a Friday morning, the 7th of November 2025, and we're still giving you a daily dose of positivity that is accompanied by an energetic start to the day. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and speaking of weather, there is a warning for all residents and citizens out there. So heat wave scorches Western Cape, thunderstorm better inland provinces. So the South African Weather Services has issued multiple warnings as extreme weather grips the country. A heat wave is expected to persist in the Western Cape until Sunday, with temperatures soaring above 40 degrees Celsius in areas like Vredendal and Worcester. Meanwhile, severe thunderstorms and heavy downpours, hail and lightning are forecast across Gauteng, Northwest, Mpumalanga and parts of the Free State. Authorities have urged caution, especially on coastal waters and roads, as damaging winds and flash floods pose risk to public safety. And we just got a notification that somewhere around 12 o'clock today there is going to be a heavy rain in Dobsonville. So if you're around Dobsonville, there is going to be heavy rain, so you should be careful. if you are driving, be careful and cautious of the wet roads. Right, we will bring you more development in terms of the warnings and the notice that you need to know, just so that you can be safer on this morning. 11 minutes past 8. It is the time. Let us take a short break, and then when we come back, we will give you all your news recap. So don't switch the dial.
Think I just need security. Yeah. So crazy how anything can happen. Hedging my bets so desperately. Building sandcastles on the calm seas. Looking for a guarantee. Can't get out my own way. I'm playing it safe. I'm holding so tight and choking my grace. Leaving no room for mistakes. It's the illusion of control. Can't take it with you when you go. And holding on won't help it grow. Can't take it with you when you go. Trust and just let
13 minutes past 8. It is the time, and of course, man, it's still the beautiful Friday morning. TGIF, thanks God, it's a Friday. Friday mode is activated and elevated. Join us on our comment section by using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. And if you want to send a voice note, you can come through by dialing the number 0604933226. That's 0604933226. Let me go through some of the comments section, comments that came through. There's a comment from Miss Q Rams. Good morning, Vooka team. Happy Friday. Today at work, we are having our year-end function. Looking forward to it. Hope you have a blessed day. Musi, please, we want to move forward. Don't take us back. And that, he said, "Ke March." Imagine. May. A whole May.
No, I get it.
Aye, man. Why?
2025, so still keeping the vibes.
Aye, but I go move.
We're about to stretch. Let's keeping the vibes.
Stretch we want. Aye. But yeah, good morning, Miss Q.
Hello,
Thank you
Miss
so
Q
much.
Rams.
Thank you so much for joining in. Hope that you're going to enjoy the year end. Drama. You always know there's that one colleague of yours who will ruin everything.
The toxic guy.
That one colleague.
Not toxic guy. So you're that one colleague.
Yeah. I mean, we are trying to bring that vavavoom. If you can't bring the positive vibes, we bring the negative vibes, right? That's what we do wherever we go.
And something, jive, and land my eyes, and something, man.
Yeah, man. And the TK came through. Say hashtag Sivugile Mavuka Nation. It's a Friday. Good morning, Mr. TK. Hope that you're having a good Friday morning, because we are, man. Just seeing you coming and joining us on this beautiful morning makes our Friday even more better, right? And then let's love water, guys. 2 times a day. You must bath 2 times a day. Guys, I bath once because I'm trying to save water. Remember, we are having water crisis. There were people out there protesting, blocking roads because they didn't have water. Because you were now, you are bathing twice. You understand? Yeah, we're not doing some things because no, we want to bath, but I cannot bath twice while there's someone out there suffering. They drank contaminated water. Imagine. Because when you are bathing twice, guys, please, let's bath once. I mean, you can even use a cup to bath. And then just, pumula under the armpits and then use the cologne because you bath the cologne, right? So cologne is part of, solving your problems. With that being said. And then Nelly Swat came through saying it's a Friday. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. Good morning, or should I say a very cloudy morning? This weather, guys, it's not giving. Ne?
It's not.
It's not.
It's not at all. At all. It's not at all. I don't like it. And Angie gave in yesterday. I was talking to her on the app, and so I'm telling her, so on Tuesday we were talking because the weather changed when we were going home, right? And so yesterday I'm texting. You see what I meant when I said the weather brings about gloom. Like I changed, especially this cold, wet weather. You guys should be ravishing in it. You should be loving it.
Hence, there's a doctor out there who was born because of this weather. There's an astronaut because of this weather. We have lawyers today because of this weather. We have friends because of weather.
But you should be loving it. But I'm absolutely hating it. And she agreed with me. She's like, yo, Musi, I hate the fact that I have to agree with you. But yeah, this weather affects the atmosphere and the energy and the vibe.
Your
it's
mood.
Just, it's not so but anyway,
the 30 minute brings happiness. I don't want to lie, man. Sun brings that happiness into your face, right? But yeah, good morning to you, Maneli. So thank you so much for joining us. Hoping that you're going to have a good time chilling with us on this beautiful Friday morning. Guys, it's weekend already. Siyapchapula again, much. You understand? Chapula my conversation and everything that you need so that you can have that positive energy, right? And then TC Kamazibuga came through. What he hashtag Sifugile and ready to kickstart the weekend. It's a Scorpio season, baby. Only legend are born in this season. I know Musi will hate me, but Sifugini.
Why will I hate her?
Scorpio season. It's the Scorpio season.
Guys, Virgos are November. November.
I think that's why she said you'll hate her.
Shots fired.
I say, look, when it's your birth month,
birthday month,
or even your birthday
month,
go all out. Because come March, I'm gonna say Pisces, ne?
Yeah.
Are the best.
Leos,
guys, we have to give you space to say.
Bona, the year throughout. I'm still in season. Virgos are still in season, even in November.
But what this will cause is that because we all have different birth dates, ne?
Sure.
We can't all be singing at the same time.
No.
So it's like when we are in September.
Sure.
We know it's missed.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
Come March.
It's my birth month.
For sure. But come
I'm always
March.
in season.
Sure. But come March, it's like I'm talking about, Pisces being, in season. Then it's like, no, but remember, Lynn.
No, I'm always in season.
So we're
saying because of Babaya. It's fine. It's your month. Yeah. So let's give it to you.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Nice.
Don't take my shine.
The light that shines is the light of love. It shines the darkness from above. Look, man, I give it to you.
Yeah.
And because I know when Virgo season is in full force, But what I'm trying to say is that I don't have to wait for the Virgo season to come in.
Yeah.
Virgos are always in season.
You're always in tune.
I'm always there.
Yeah.
Can you 24 that December? Virgos are gonna be inside if I'm kidding. But anyway, happy birthday, man, TC, wherever you are.
On Monday, it's actually a birthday on Monday.
Yeah. Can't wait to celebrate that. And then Zizi came through saying good morning to you all. TGIF, hope the team is keeping well on the unpredictable weather. Happy Friday, team. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. I think everyone is against the weather today. And I know most people, they're not in favor of how the weather is looking like. Right? I think we need to learn and find ways to adjust and do things when it comes to this weather. Because, man, weather is so. If you go out in the street, there are no negative people. Sama in Samatlanya. Like people lose their minds, guys.
You don't say about Batlanya.
Yeah, people they have loose screws whenever it's hot.
But Batlanya, people are vibrating on different planes.
Vibrate.
People are functioning on different planes. But Batlanya, stop listing your whole Batlanya.
I buy a shot.
What about him? Yeah.
No, some guys come with a lot.
It's like we didn't say.
We are vibrating.
Oh, suit.
Hi, umkhulu we are vibrator, guys. Ningambona so.
Yeah, especially manga phuzanga or when it starts wearing down.
We are vibrator.
No, we say people are vibrating on different planes. People are not sick, they're not mad. They're just different. Uhlukile man unalento man yabona unomehluko nyana othize nyana
akafani nabanye
hayi shem special umntana uthandiwe lo mntana unesipho lo mntana lo mntana ukhethiwe
ukhethiwe indeed Very interesting, man. Let's see Mami Kalani comes to saying good morning Vooka Nation, hashtag Sivugile, hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show, and happy Friday to all of you. Happy Friday, right? And there is something that of course Miss Q came with. I think I am still having problems with opening pictures right here on my device, but this is how she's looking on this morning, man. Their year-end theme is streetwear. Wow,
I see you, Miss Q.
You look so beautiful. I don't know how to lie, man. You look so marvelous, right? You look so gorgeous. Yeah. Man, you're rocking.
What's this thing of is Tombe my toilet, guys?
It's
ladies. I'm asking ladies.
It's the mirror.
Personally,
they love
the mirror.
Yeah,
personally,
cool.
I never took no bathroom photos because I also find it weird in a way because like there's gonna appear like I'm a bathrooms la pile in the background. For me, I don't know. I mean, I can't. I literally can't. Like I go out on my friends are like, yo, can snap. I'm like, more toilet. Okay, zalat.
I mean,
and I just take pictures. But for me, it's
yeah. For you can ask your friends. Remember that there are people. I mean, there's someone who believes that they take pictures better of themselves. So I cannot ask the next person to take me a picture. So let me just, grab, go to a mirror at the toilet and take a picture with my beautiful smile. Because
I think it's
opposite about to change the pose.
Hey, maybe we want to
No. It's off. Yeah. You understand? So I believe, I mean, workplaces, even in colleges, student communions, like they do have these big and huge mirrors. Yes, like we use them to take pictures and to watch.
They have these big mirrors. 1947 as well has these big mirrors. It's like 1947, the Modi steps in as you walk up the stairs. These mirrors are here, and then there's a mirror as you get up. There's a mirror. It's very cool. But
it's a message, guys.
Taking pictures in the mirror is not really.
Don't fear your face. I mean, the mirrors, they are a depiction of
face your
fears. Yeah.
Don't fear your face.
Don't fear your face, guys. You must look yourself. I mean, this thing at the mirror everywhere. I think Babona Korbatu, they are afraid of looking at themselves. Take a moment and look at yourself right now, because there's someone who's going to say something bad and then you feel bad about yourself for the rest of your day.
Do you know that thing in Divergent where one of the factions, they don't look themselves in the mirror? I forget, Beatrice, her faction, with the faction that she was born in, they don't look themselves in the mirror. I think they look at themselves in the mirror once. Sorry.
Yeah.
once a year or something like that, or on their birthday or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. But I think it's more of a girl thing. This thing, and stuff like that. There are guys who do it.
Yeah.
But I think it's more of a girl
I
thing.
mean, they're used to a mirror because mirror, you do makeup, mirror. You know this bigger guy what is speedy.
I never.
A man looks at himself once in a mirror. Don't go busy in the speed. Imagine a man carrying a small mirror and I'm outing his bag. Why would you do that?
Extreme, I know.
Wabo?
Man, I get like it's lang.
Now.
But
I see Jabba
Wait, you know when you say that, and when I was walking or going home, I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday, I saw these other. Yes, honey.
Yeah,
they were walking in the
sister.
street, and then these other two guys were again. The retaliation that you'll get from those people. The retaliation that you'll get from the LGBTQI community.
So the gay guys keep on begging.
It's the straight guys asking the gay guys who pay and you won't pay retaliation. Did I not laugh in this?
You have trauma. Let them look at you. As long as
Did
they're
I
not
not
doing
laugh?
This shoe looks good, man.
Yeah.
It looks good. I love the style. Maybe we
Because-
should also have themes here as well.
anything. Yeah.
Once, man. The streetwear.
I'm thinking of a theme that we can have right
Maybe we
here.
should have maybe like during rugby season we have a Boca Friday, things of that nature.
Yeah,
Cricket
and
season,
also
we have Cricket Fridays.
to boost the mood of the people, wear Kaizer Chiefs t-shirts. And
I'm a Jabulile Buffet to the
I
Glamour
believe
Boys.
when you see
Our blood
when you're
will always be
wearing
black and gold.
a t-shirt of
Yes,
Kaizer
sir.
Chiefs, man, things change in your life.
Mama
you know,
Torko, but it's a
all of
4-1,
that.
but it's a 3-1. Eish.
Why?
Hey, Marana, Boro, it's
Why?
Mapagapag.
You set the trends.
Eish, Ndwana. I'm a Jabulile Buffet too. The Glamour Boys. Our blood will always be black and gold. The Cheese Boys. Bafana Bako Natural.
Yeah, man. And Miss Q comes through saying, thank you, team. Barry, that's my favorite person's t-shirt. Usomizi. Ish, guys, the bathroom is the best place at work to take a pic without being seen by management. Right?
But I know. Queen Anu lay Peter, let's
Yeah, don't take pictures.
And besides that, it's a year-end function, so I don't see the whole point of having to hide,
taking a picture,
because at that moment, it's a time when people just become joyous, like, okay, it's like gatama, most spanning, relax. So management needs to loosen up. At a year-end function, it's all about having fun and basically being grateful of the business achievements throughout the year.
Yeah.
Rekopa di number tsa manager yao. Let us talk to her or him, because I think there's few changes that he or she needs to make regarding taking pictures, guys. I mean, you looking good for the company, because people are gonna, where are you? I'm at work. Where? Ooh, your company, is good because they're promoting such things, right? But la parisa di CVs. Maybe you had to pay. Maybe you guys had to pay.
Friday.
CV.
Let's skip Friday.
Kuntsiso di 10 rand. Guys, tomorrow we are wearing streetwear, so we need contributions at the 20 rands. Like money.
Ice cream will be sold at the venue. Little hot dog thing.
Rapara CV every day. Why no tlamele o tlo re patadisa di 10 rand or di 20 rands? But yeah, man, very interesting. You look good. Hope that you're going to have a good day ahead of you. And the weather, may it not be your enemy, guys. Because Rabona in the afternoon, we're going to have, those thunderstorm and showers. So, hope that is going to go well and the rain may not disturb your day. With that being said, 8:30, there's a time. Let us take you through some of the news recap that we had. Starting off with the first one. Government rolls out ATO warns motorists no amnesty for the past fines. So what happened is the Department of Transport has officially begun implementing the Amendment Act across 69 municipalities nationwide, marking the full rollout of the long-delayed demerit and traffic management. The Road Traffic Infringement Authority confirmed that no amnesty will be granted for historical fines and cautioned motorists to only use verified payment platforms and rising scams. Critics, including the Public Servants Association and Automobile Association of South Africa, warn the system may burden all of the motorists, strain administrative capacity, and fail to improve the road safety if corruption persists. So what's next is the plans to begin the nationwide public awareness campaigns while opposition groups are expected to challenge aspects of the rollout in court. Motorists are urged to check their ATO status and familiarize themselves with the new rules before the 1st of December nation enforcement deadline. We know that most of you will be traveling, to different destinations because it is going to be festive season. So these are the rules that you need to look out for. Let me know what you think by using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. And then on the next one, the city beautifies Joburg ahead of the G20 summit, and Ramaphosa defends the timing of this. So what happened is President Cyril Ramaphosa has defended the City of Johannesburg cleanup campaign ahead of hosting the G20 Leaders Summit, calling it both a symbol of national pride and a model for sustainable urban management. Opposition parties, led by the Democratic Alliance, questioned the timing of the initiative, accusing the government of only acting because of international attention. Ramaphosa countered that cities like Jakarta and Bangkok had undertaken similar beautification drives before hosting major summits. He urged cooperation across political lines to maintain city improvements beyond the G20 event. So what is next is the city is intensifying waste removal, road repairs, and informal trading regulation in key corridors. Analysts say the campaign could spark a long-term service delivery standard if followed through, but warn that temporary showpiece clean-ups risk fading once the summit concludes. We know that the momentum always drops when something happens, right? Especially in the city, when they're trying to clean up the cities, and it comes that the leaders or the meeting or the summit that was hosted around that time has ended. You will see that now the momentum will drop, and then informal traders will come, and of course we see the same thing happening over and over again. And then lastly, in terms of the high alerts that are being issued out, Gauteng EMS on high alert warns that the residents about the flash floods. So the emergency services has been placed on high alert after torrential rains caused flooding in Ekurhuleni and surrounding areas. Firefighters and rescue teams have been pre-deployed to high-risk zones to prevent loss of life and property. The South African Weather Services issued warnings for severe thunderstorms and flash floods, urging residents to avoid low-lying areas, flooded bridges, and storm water drains. EMS spokesperson cautioned that even shallow water crossings can be fatal and called for vigilance during peak rainfall hours. Authorities will monitor river levels and road condition throughout the week, coordinating with municipalities for rapid response and temporary shelter provision. Residents are urged to follow official alerts and avoid travel during storm, and report blocked drainage systems to local disaster management hotlines. It's something that we're speaking about, that during this weekend, if there is going to be, thunderstorms, you should be careful, and please don't go out, guys. Even if you are walking, it's dangerous because water can sweep you away. Right. So these are some of the alerts that we will keep you updated on in terms of the latest development. Yeah. Let us know what you're thinking right there by using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. Yeah. So what we're going to do right now is to take a short break. Then we come back with more. And of course, man, great vibes is what we are aiming to give you just to kickstart this beautiful weekend ahead of us. Wherever you are listening and watching from, I hope that you are enjoying and having a great time. Don't worry, we've got you covered with so much that is lined up for today's day. It's a Friday, man. We are activating it and we are elevating it. We are halfway there, and wherever you are listening from, I hope that you are also getting elevated. The number to contact us or dial us if you want to send your voice note, 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. Hop on in the comment section by using the hashtag of Vooka Breakfast Show. I'm happy to be here. My name is Moketi Maimane, joined by Afriberry and Musi Mister, giving you the great vibes, giving you Siakiva, whether you like it or not.
Did you watch that episode more? Do you know that episode?
Which one?
Of I blew it.
No.
So Makiva Nakiva, this person who's saying Makiva Nakiva is the mother of the guy who blew the money.
Oh.
So I think Anatola Gili checked it's Ref. He got monies from Ref. And so the context is that she's saying that her son used to give people. So I know random, and no one would walk away or leave the yard. Basaja, basatola chelete or basaja basatola bujwala. So watch me. Ariyo, manaka, makiva, nakiva. What are you saying?
Oh, proud.
Yeah, monna. Ariyo, makiva. But anyway, still hang out with us, man. Like Moses said, the time right about now, 41 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock on a Friday morning, the 7th of November. Perhaps you are wondering the number of days. Chief, look, on Tuesday, we're going to be 50 days until the end of the year. So today is 54, but on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, it's going to be 50 days until the last day of 2020 vibes. And of course, we're going to be saying goodbye 2025, hello 2026. Today's the day is the 311th day. Ooh. It's crazy. It's crazy. 311 days deep into the year, and we're only left with 54 days, man. And I can't wait for us, to come back next year, giving you a bigger and a better show than what we've been giving you. Share your thoughts, man. Jump on into our comment section. You're going to see a very quick, nice video that we just took right here. We call it Baraki BTS.
Yeah.
In the space, right?
Not that BTS.
As in BTS, yeah. The BTS. No. BTS is the behind the scenes, right? And today we're actually celebrating National Jersey Day. But this is more of an American thing, much like it was National Basketball Day yesterday, Mr. B mentioned. Today is National Jersey Day. So what we would call this a jersey, they call this a sweater.
Yeah.
And a jersey is a football jersey.
Yeah, t-shirt for one.
Yeah, skipper
football jersey. Yeah.
Skipper basketball, I thought jersey. So it's just those cultural different those cultural differences, man. And I'm bonafide. I love the song. Yeah. But National Jersey Day is actually celebrated on the first Friday of November to honor sports fandom and team spirit by encouraging people to wear their favorite jerseys. So like I mentioned, that maybe we should also adapt or adopt themes on a Friday, or depending on what the season is or what's happening in and around our country, right? Yeah. So maybe like rugby has been making the rounds lately. We should have like a Boca Friday, but maybe aim to get to a point where we all have rugby t-shirts, and on that particular Friday we wear those rugby t-shirts. A Protea Friday or a Cricket Friday, just to be in the spirit of supporting our national teams. Bafana, we know that they have qualified for the 2026
World Cup and also the AFCON.
The AFCON as well.
Beginning on December 21st.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So maybe we should do that. But National Jersey Day is observed on this year is observed on the 7th of November, since it is the first Friday. And the day transforms the schools, workplaces, and of course communities into vibrant showcases of athletic pride, whether it's football, basketball, soccer, and of course any other sporting code of all ages. People in and around America wear their jerseys to celebrate their favorite players and teams, man. And you're perhaps wondering who founded National Jersey Day. It was founded by the NFL Players Association back in 2016, and it was aimed at promoting unity, nostalgia, and healthy competition, often sparking friendly debates and shared memories. So I know that Mo and I are very big and adamant fans of KC, the Glamour Boys, and of course, if we were to have like a Kaizer Chiefs Friday and Orlando Pirates Friday, I know Orlando Pirates has come out with a limited edition shirt, which is beautiful.
Adidas is
beautiful. Very, very good.
Yeah.
So maybe we should have those kinds of days, man. Very, very interesting things that we do right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. Something else that's also being celebrated.
Yeah.
Talk to me. When you get into an accident, or when a burglar comes into your house and you beat them up, and maybe Neriloko called and something happens and we get arrested, who comes to our rescue and speaks on our behalves?
I would say lawyers.
Come on,
you know,
brother.
just to protect us and implement the law first. You
Come
know, to say
on,
what
yes,
rights
sir.
do you have,
Yes,
you
sir.
know, with what happened, and how do those rights come into your defense?
I love how you just mentioned rights, because on Wednesdays we always talk all things knowing your rights.
Know your rights,
right?
yeah.
And so today we're also celebrating Love Your Lawyer Day.
Ooh.
All right?
As in like love. Oh.
Ish, we know last I know. But yeah, today is also Love Your Lawyer Day. And perhaps you're wondering, what does Love Your Lawyer Day is? It's celebrated annually also on the first Friday of November to honor legal professionals and challenge negative stereotypes surrounding and concerning those who specialize in executing and making sure that the law is practiced on a high functioning level. So Love Your Lawyer Day. Talk to me, Mr. B. Love Your Lawyer Day. Do you have an attorney in your corner that you trust and you love and you appreciate?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Abantu now.
Okay.
Yeah, so they deserve love.
Oh, not like
but
that.
you know,
I
we
love
met one lawyer a while ago, and they go through a lot more, especially if they're doing criminal law. They get to experience extreme cases.
Yeah. True.
Right. So I know it differs, but yeah, let's give love, especially to those that are doing criminal law. Because you know, also on the news, it's their job, because there was a guy that was arrested for murder, and then he also had to have a representative. So there was backlash on this lady because begamele. Not to go to, she's sort of like condoning what he did, but that's the law, that you need to have someone to represent you, because you can't speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Right. So shout out to all the lawyers out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Even the ones that we had, man, on the show.
Yeah.
Like Leslie Blake.
I'm thinking of her last week as we had the conversation.
Yeah, but Nkosi attorneys, Nkosi came here also meant to speak, you know, everything about
that lady,
family
Ole?
disputes.
PK, is it PK? TK.
TK, the one that we're outside. Man. I love them. Yeah.
We're not gonna why are TK over there? I love
Not Nkosi, but I love the ladies. I mean, yeah, man. They're professionals, right?
So you don't love Nkosi.
It's professional love.
You don't love Nkosi.
He's a man.
lawyer. He's a lawyer.
He's a man.
He's a lawyer.
Yeah, we are lawyer.
We're not celebrating whether you love men or women.
No, love
We're
your lawyer,
celebrating-
guys. Love your lawyer.
So you don't love Nkosi.
Yeah.
You don't love Nkosi.
I mean, I can use his services, right?
Do you not love him?
I love TK
As a
and I
lawyer.
love Leslie Blake. I love them. You know, I
don't
really
be like
love
that,
them.
Chief. You must love people, Chief. We just smooch about. So love everyone.
Yeah, I can't smoosh Nkosi attorneys.
Okay.
Right.
Because he's
I
a
mean,
man.
I think, you know, going forward, anything that happens, I would like to be represented by a woman, right?
Okay, wow.
Yeah, because I think when you love them, they will represent you much better.
Yeah,
women have this approach, you know. Mo, what did you do?
And we were talking about this, Manel and I, yesterday, and I was talking about how work environments are different dependent on whether they are led by a woman or by a man. So women want to nurture first.
Exactly.
Le right. Mr. B. Brother B.
And then you end up saying the right things. You end up, you know
even
why? Remembering all of things like in detail to
productivity lacks though.
Where?
When there's a woman in charge.
It lacks?
Yeah.
Nah.
Compared,
not every time.
Compared to when there's a man.
Yeah.
Auti will take care of you after. Chief Araspy, more wedding in Thailand. Talk to me. What happened? I'll check. I'll check.
You know, after meeting that lady when we went to I think it's Tatezako, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, after meeting her, yeah, man, like you would have a different view because Lena, she has that. She has that thing. I understand the or something. Let's talk. What is it that you want to do?
Check it. Okay, let's go call it. Come on, not drive. I ring a var. Come on, not drive.
Kanshasha.
They live sharply like it.
I'll check a nerve. I cannot get driver. And on Kikinze Mora go pay the more and pay. One understand? Go, Chico Frosta, Neto Frost. I shall know. Man, Banana Bankibo. I know Mariah.
Yo, they're hardcore. I think, but also a little lazy.
They're hardcore. You've seen the series How to Get Away with Murder. Annalise.
And
she's hardcore.
Annalise and Scandal. This side it was
How to Get Away with.
They had a crossover of 2 episodes.
Oh yes, The Fixer.
The Fixer.
Yeah.
The Fixer. Because they're also lawyers, but they're fixers. But they studied law. They have licenses to practice. They can walk into a court of law and represent you.
Yeah.
But they choose to not practice the law like that.
Sure.
They bend the law. You know, they didn't break it, but they bend the law. So man, Kerry Washington.
But even Harvey Specter in Suits, like he's insane.
He's a man of law.
You should watch the one I'm watching now, The Rainmaker. The Rainmaker is also like a law-based type of thing, and this guy gets fired on his first day, and he ends up working on the other side and represents a client who's against the law firm that he was hired at, that he was fired on the first day. It's crazy.
Sure.
It's crazy. So, man,
you know, the number of seasons that Law and Order has, it's insane.
2021, I think.
2021 seasons, Law and Order.
Of about 20 episodes.
There's also Criminal Intent, like there's various spin-offs.
Yeah, because law is also complex.
Love law. Yeah,
I mean, with the storyline, you know, it's easy to come up with something that's new because it's complex. It's always changing. There are also laws, you know, that are being implemented. But probably like an act of 2025 that was implemented and passed during, apartheid legislation and all of those things. but I feel like. It also depends because to a point that they know they're always on the bad side.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't see myself as someone who will be and being in the path.
Having a lawyer on your speed dial.
And having a lawyer on my speed dial. Yeah. I know life can happen, right? Whereby I have to go to the children's court, family court, you know, and settle dilo tsa gore custody. Hey, Mo, you have to take your child on Tuesday ka 4 o'clock. I mean, I don't mind for going to court, for stepping up.
You stepped up.
Jayami, lo mntana lo wena mnakekile. Ngizokuyise court.
Konje, what do they call that thing vele? Or garnish.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, it's a garnish. Yeah. Boss sharp and that more.
Yeah. So those kind of things. But I don't know if you're someone who will see themselves as having, you know, a lawyer to represent you. Because I know most people, they have lawyers because of relationships, of what happened. To say, okay, how do I get out of this situation? Yeah. Because now my boyfriend took my Q-Tex. I want it back.
Small claims,
Small claims.
But
small claims, man.
It's very interesting. We should go after work, after the show.
Yeah.
We should go to court.
Exactly.
Guys, have you been to court, Africa? Guys,
no, I haven't.
Go court.
Guys,
to solve you.
How can you know mamela fella? Just go choose a random courtroom and go and sit. Or even if you're not in the courtroom, you're just at the courthouse. And you just sit there. Oh my man, here's the young child. What's tell you 5,000? And then Wagamanum, Umanum Begalanum Shan, Haibo, Manum Begalanum Shan. Why you no let go court? Guys, people are going through the most.
Even the reports, man.
Yeah,
I mean, you will hear the judge reading on account of accused number 1, Sbusiso. You broke her nails, right? And she cried and she opened a case.
It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. People are going through the most. And I think we don't recognize how fortunate we are that we don't go through those kinds of
things. Man.
Like how need to go on a body, somebody lawyer, body ink. Have you heard no?
I have actually.
I
have. Once upon a time.
Carry you go through training to knock. And why you try it different?
It's hard.
Hey, come police.
Even a neighbor.
It's more.
I am it's also a neighbor.
And on top of it, they go to police. And as in one more deputy or Omaka. One more telegram.
And Dolali.
I lawyer.
Yeah.
Anyway, love your lawyer. Mo said it, right? Love your lawyer.
Love your lawyer.
I have experience with that because I remember growing up as a kid, the popos once came to my house looking for my mom.
Mama,
and funny enough is like till today I still can't remember why they were looking for her, but I remember but it's still see and until it was part of Nesima police John Foster.
Hey, Chief, hey, man, I've had it a couple of times. But I've had it a couple of times. First thing is that my mother was a cop herself.
Okay.
For years, like from the 90s all the way until she passed on.
Yeah.
So I was quite in close contact from a young age with law enforcement or with SAPS. My brother worked for the flying squad, I think for a year or so.
Okay.
And I don't know how he got in there. I think Mama Gana Mupandi, I can go flying squad. Flying squad in some big game.
Those are the big guys.
This was the early 2000s.
Yeah.
So, and it's funny, man. Like, how
so he's an advanced driver.
He doesn't look like it. Like no one's business. Sometimes I get surprised, man. I get surprised because he doesn't look like it. You remember Mr. P when you look at him like,
you wouldn't even think.
So that was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like Nokama Police Chief Ota Yutra. And then how I got in contact with lawyers was there was this one time years ago there was this girl he was dating, not the wife now, but there was a girl he was dating years ago, and we were stopped by the cops. And so we're going to the place. There was a roadblock and there was no way we could turn.
Yeah.
So remole ko asasanda seeking il van Onsland.
Van Onsland.
So there's no way we can do a U-turn because there's a divider, right? So we just have to go. So Olan is driving, the girlfriend is on the left, I'm at the back. So Matitale, they were like, no, Bafeto, relately in the police station.
Yo.
So we go. So Olan is like, Chief, open my phone, look for such and such a name. That's my lawyer. So call him now so that I'll go and talk to these guys. If nothing goes well, have this guy on standby, Chief. So I'm talking to him quickly. This and this happened. So at Midlands police station, he's like, okay, no, he's talking to them now. And he comes back quickly. He's like, Chief, I'm not too we were inside the police station parking lot.
Yeah.
It's their car, it's our car. So he jumps in the car. So they're like, no, we're gonna escort you. People say, hello, but she said Dobsonville. There's a friend of ours, Barakilinda Gamul, Kamuri Shopong, and Gamos Spider Park. Arifika ko Linda gate number 10 khataka ndota Linda nivaga ntina mathi tata Antona singali ezone ban ngile la charte yo mara what they said was they're going to escort us see vele ka nne go rra go ntlung because clearly Xolani had lied to them and told them no, we're actually driving home, my girlfriend is pregnant and she's not feeling well. So that was just crazy. It was a close encounter.
Yeah.
And I've had a few of those. There's other stories I can't say on air.
Yeah, hey, I know there's a lot, man. Le batlile le patla.
I'm not.
Ubani.
Poisa. Today we're celebrating Love Your Lawyer Day. That was founded back in 2001 by Nada Anis, a legal practitioner and marketer, and of course the creator of the American Lawyers Public Image Association. The day encourages people to show appreciation for lawyers, contributions to justice, rights, and community support. Very, very interesting stuff. So talk to us. Are you someone who's had close encounters with the law, with the law enforcement, and you've had to have a lawyer represent you and speak on your your behalf. Today, we're celebrating National or more perhaps International Lawyers Day. The hashtag to use is still hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show across all our social media platforms. Dial the number for our WhatsApp line. Share your thoughts and everything else in between. The number to dial is 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. Comment, like, and subscribe, and do the things that are necessary to be done. Yes, sir.
9 minutes on the clock, and we're about to break another ice because man, we cannot, go on through the day without playing some games, right? I know, Jorge, some of you enjoy seeing us playing these games, and of course, you participate in the games because you know the answers that we do not know, right? So what we're about to do right now is to play that game, and hope that you guys enjoy. I know most of you guys don't play games. You grew up gaming, as old as you are, you did not play games in your life, and it's so sad. It's so sad that we still have adults this day who didn't play games, and you have kids, and when your kids play games around you, you hate it so much, and then you think that they're just wasting time. But there is, ways that game can, improve the abilities, even your, the functioning of the brain, because games force you to think. Games force you to come up with solutions to problems that games comes with, right? So this is all in contrast, just to make people aware that you need to play games. Make games a hobby. Because nowadays we see that there are people who play games for, and they include games in their hobbies, right? So let's just get straight into it, man. What game are we playing for today, and what is it looking like?
Right, guys, so it's a trivia. I've got 6 questions. Who wants to go first? We can go in a
I went
rotation.
first. It's the first time.
You went first?
I went first the first
Moose,
time.
you go first, and then second is?
Afriberry.
Do you agree, Afriberry?
I don't.
You don't? Okay, what do you want? Sorry, say that again for people that are just listening to audio only.
Okay, I'll be number 2.
You'll be number 2. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So by default, you become number 3. So guys, the G20 is coming up. It's a trivia question. What is going on in G20? All right. So number 1, Moose.
Yes,
the
sir.
first one is for you, right? So
Yes, my good sir.
I'm going to pull this up on the screen.
Sure.
And you should see it in a second or two. But question number 1, where is the 2025 G20 summit being held?
Hey, the
Alright.
host nation is South Africa. The host city
The host city, yes.
is Johannesburg.
Johannesburg.
And the venue is the Johannesburg Nasrec Expo Center.
Excellent stuff.
sir.
You get a po-po-po-po.
Yep. Let's clap hands for Moose right
Moose.
there.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, let's stop the music and participate in the summit.
Yeah, because this one is serious. Number 2, Mo. What is the official theme? This one's very difficult.
Yeah.
Listen carefully.
Try me.
What is the official theme of the 2025 G20 summit? Is it A, innovation, growth, and prosperity?
Okay.
Is it B, solidarity, equality, and sustainability?
Yep.
Or is it C, trade, technology, and transformation?
I've been doing some research, in terms of the theme, and I guarantee you, I kid you not, the answer is B, solidarity, equality, and sustainability. Because,
Excellent. You get a round of applause.
Round of applause for me.
Excellent stuff. Now, moving on to the next one. Afri, this is on you. Which African institution became a permanent member of the G20 in 2023? Is it A, the African Development Bank? Is it B, African Union? Is it C, Pan-African Parliament? Should I repeat those? Which African institution became a permanent member of the G20 in 2023? Is it A, African Development Bank, B, African Union, or C, Pan-African Parliament?
I'll go with B.
What is B?
The option B.
What is it?
It's not the bank. The bank is option 1. Pan-African is African Union.
African Union.
Yeah.
And that is correct. You get a round of applause.
Yay!
Was that a guess or you
I guess.
Okay.
Felt right.
Let's move on to the next one.
Yes,
So,
sir.
guys, everyone is tie, right? Everyone's tie. So, question 4 for you, Moose. Who is chairing the 2025 G20 summit?
Chair-
Is it A, Paul Kagame, or is it B, Cyril Ramaphosa,
Kagame.
or is it C, Bola Tinubu?
Ooh, this I haven't come across actually in some of the things that I've
Who's
read up
chairing
on.
the G20 this year?
Paul Kagame, Cyril Ramaphosa, and Bola Tinubu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Kagame. Paul Kagame is the president of Kenya.
Ooh, rena re bala Setswana ka. Kagame. I don't know. I'll go with B because I honestly do not know. So I'll go with B, our president.
It has to be the president.
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause
Yep.
he's the
Good
host.
guess. Good
He's the
guess.
host.
You are correct. Good guess. You are correct.
Yeah. Coolios, man. Coolios.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Mo, which South African city hosted the G20 working group meeting in 2025? Let me repeat that. Which South African city hosted the key 20 working group meeting in 2025? Is it A, Gqeberha, B, Pretoria, or C, Bloemfontein?
Which South African city hosted a key G20 working group meetings in 2025? I'll have to go with Pretoria because it holds, our legislature house. So I'll go with B, Pretoria.
Yep, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you. That is incorrect.
Yep.
That's incorrect. That's incorrect. What I'm saying is I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah.
Right?
So the question was,
This
which
one is
South African
difficult.
city hosted the?
Key G20 working group meetings?
So you said because Pretoria is the legislative house.
Sure.
Or the
Has the legislative house,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah,
the.
yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't blame you, but it's not Pretoria, it's Gqeberha actually.
Wow.
Okay.
I almost went judiciary actually in Bloemfontein.
All right, Afri, you've got an opportunity to tie with Moose, or you can give him the win. It's up to you, no pressure. So, question 6: what major issue is South Africa expected to spotlight during its G20 presidency? Should I repeat the question? Okay.
Yes, please.
What major issue is South Africa expected to spotlight during its G20 presidency? You got that?
Yes.
Okay. Is it A, space exploration, global inequality, cryptocurrency regulation? That's C. Cryptocurrency regulation C, global inequality B, or A, space exploration?
I'll go with B.
Which is
A global inequality.
global inequality. And you are correct. All right, so we've got a tie. We've got another game a bit later on just to see who takes the cup for today. But thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was nice, man. Because most
Very
of
cool
us, we
stuff.
enjoy summit, man.
Oh, enjoy summit, Ntwana.
Summit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ovako summit, prayer.
Yeah.
Aye,
I'm going
man.
to attend the summit.
Why via summit?
Yeah, it's nice. Man.
Opatala bokae.
Problems are being solved there. Issues.
Where
for
there's
submitting-
royalty.
where-
Royal. Must have royalty. Yeah, chief. Those who know will know.
Those who know
Yeah,
will
man.
know.
People are cheeky there. People are very cheeky there.
There's a lot of tigers.
They'll scratch you. They'll scratch you.
That's funny.
You know, a bit later we are talking about Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Nicola Jackson.
No, not Lolly Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Yes.
But
And I've
later
actually,
on.
Later
I've
on.
actually seen something on my Facebook feed that appeared basically people giving out their own 2 cents when it comes to the whole Michael Jackson biopic. So yeah, can't wait for that one.
Ah man, so with that being said, you know that in terms of a Fashion Friday, just to announce the person that we will be in conversation with, Prudence Ramotso, who is a South African entrepreneur, founder of Prudent Fashion Group, a brand reshaping African elegance through footwear and eyewear in 2019. She left her telesales job to pursue her passion for heels, launching her fashion empire with just one pair and a bold dream. Her brand Prudent is now known for stylish, affordable designs that celebrate African identity. From heels and sneakers to sunglasses, Prudence oversees every detail from supplier relation to pop-up activations, ensuring her products remain authentic and empowering. So I hope that you guys are going to be ready for that conversation. And then right now the time is 9:09. Let us take a short break, and then when we come back we will continue with what we have for this day.
Heartbeats up and down, I'm in a gambling phase. Going round and round, it's a trampoline stay. Oh, it's like I never run out of breath, and I don't care if we make a mess. It doesn't matter what's coming next. So can we just be bonafide? Girl, you got me waking up confused, lost in time. Every moment tastes like summer. Can never get enough. Summer sugar kisses left behind, and I don't wanna fall in love. Just wanna be yours. Can we just be bonafide? Can we just be bonafide? Get stuck in this situation and let go all inhibitions now with no intermission. Why are you so goddamn cold? Tell me why, 'cause you know this ain't no love. So can we just be bonafide? Girl, you got me waking up confused, lost in time. Every moment tastes like summer. Can never get enough. Summer sugar kisses left behind, and I don't wanna fall in love. Just wanna be yours. Don't wanna be your love. Let's keep it on the low, keep it on the low. 'Cause you know this ain't no love. I want you to be bonafide. Girl, you got me waking up confused, lost in time. Every moment tastes like summer. Can never get enough. Summer sugar kisses left behind, and I don't wanna fall in love. Just wanna be yours. Can we just be bonafide? 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Emotional trauma with a prima donna, gasping when she see the commas, laughing to conceal the monsters. I feel like Kanye when he lost his Donda. When my father left me, you were there to heal the pain I conquered. I never pay you back for what that meant to me. Some scars just fade physically, but never leave mentally. It's where we're people spiritually connected, turn to enemies, and memories turn to villain origin accessories. And I'm the bad guy yet again. Spent so much time trying to find who the victim is. It's probably both of us, but neither one is giving in. So here we go again, throwing punches at each other's ribs. Gunshots sting like a buckshot. The pain hits deep, it's like my heart becomes a blood clot.
love dots. You're unblocked just to get this message. Hope you get it on your bus stop. And then the bus crash, your true intentions unmasked. This should have been a fairy tale ending, but you uncast. I know it hurts bad, but you know you deserve that. We'll never have the life we once had. Hey. Emotional trauma with a prima donna. Hey. Yeah. Emotional trauma with you. I got my problems with you, but I can never get away. I wish my brain had a hard drive that I could reset. Wish I made the right decisions, but it's hard to reject. Moving on, but shit, you got me on both sides of the fence. Left your mark forever, that's without a scar on the flesh. Wish that I was sick and didn't hit the bar when we met. And spent my money time with you just to be in this debt. See you happy somewhere else while I've been filled with regret. Try to find someone to blame, but it's just cause and effect. Hey. I thought that was the truth, cause nothing lasts forever, that's except for me and you. Young and unaware of all the shit that we would do. Try to make it out alive, but didn't make it through. Your parents probably hate me, but my mom still always asks if we're getting back together, even though it ended bad. Forward thinking, haunted by the habits of my past. Precious moments with you, girl, you even met my dad. And any girl after you won't ever have the pleasure. So I guess it's part of why it's hard for me to ease the pressure. So many years, so many times I can't remember. Fear I'll lose them all forever. Hey. Yeah. Emotional trauma with a prima donna. Yeah. Emotional trauma with you. I got my problems with you, but I can never get away. I can never get away. So I can never get away. So I can never get away.
Just been keeping my poise, made by the million, but still unemployed. They text me about green, but not on Android. She not my shawty, she filling the void. I make the sounds that cut through the noise. He think he a man, but he chillin' with boys. Put down the liquor, start drinking LaCroix. The pain wasn't choice, but now I rejoice. My uncle had told me that I was the one. I played the shit smart, now my bragging and dumb. Lil' shawty had hit me, said she wanna come. Her dresses is black, but she not a nun. I'm so Pasadena, cause that's where I'm from. Some bangers, some hoes, some niggas with guns. They scheming for riches, they playing and numb. I'm second, I wins cause I'm second to none. Nickel, look, what the fuck you think I do it for? Do it for, hey, looking in the mirror, you the go, you the go, hey, I've been out here grinding 24, so nigga in the mirror, you the go, hey, what the fuck you think I do it for, hey, looking in the mirror, you the go, hey, I've been out here grinding 24, so nigga in the mirror, you the go, I ain't had to snooze in a minute, got the bag then I took it independent, Model 3 you know it's not rented, authentic every vibe is a minute, fresh J's now we jumping out the ceiling, tough times made a diamond out of feelings, all facts they can question what I'm dealing, fuck a house we must focus on the building, just some love and now I'm feeling so prolific, hustle loud most you niggas don't get it, seen a high.
Welcome back, Vooka Nations. So right now we're going to be talking about something very interesting. So what we call out here the Thanos dilemma, cruel kindness, right? So we're talking about the classical debate of ethical philosophy, primarily utilitarianism, which asks when do ends justify the means, right? And then we're also going to be talking about Thanos logic, which aligns with a strict form of utilitarianism, with a philosophy that most moral action is the one that maximizes overall well-being and also maximizes suffering for the greatest number. And then the number 2 point, right, is the scenarios, right, when it comes to love life and cruel kindness. So you're in a comfortable but stagnant long-term relationship. It prevents both you and your partner from finding partners who actually align with your true self, and it also separates the features. And in mind, Jay, we're also going to be talking about what the Thanos Act actually does, where you initiate a painful yet definitive breakup that has to deal with you coming back from your life and basically just shying away from things that didn't work for you, knowing it causes immense short-term suffering for both you and your partner. The justification for this cruel kindness is that it is necessary to free two people to find genuine, emphasis on genuine happiness and fulfillment in the long run. Now, thereby, it also maximizes the total life happiness of over 5 to 10 years, even if it hurts now, the career path and the cruel kindness of the dilemma. So now this is also something that has to do with you at your workplace, where you break down things that don't work for you. Not all careers are meant for you, but when we talk about that, it's basically about you having a stable, well-paying job that you dislike, which consumes all your time and energy, and this job prevents you from pursuing a meaningful or a very dream-fulfilling career that you've always dreamed about. Now, when you talk about the Thanos Act, is basically when you quit the stable job immediately with no guaranteed safety net. Now, this is also a risk for some people, but is the risk worth taking? Now, let's talk about that one. The justification here is that the temporary financial instability and fear are the necessary cost to basically unlock your potential and achieve a lifetime of satisfaction, maximizing your total professional output and well-being. Now, you see, the greater good about all of this part is that and the greater good than the comfortable of mediocrity. Now, the question is, at what point in your life is it justifiable for you to deploy the Thanos snap, or a scenario you have gone through? Do make sure that you share that with us. Have you ever been in a long-lasting relationship that just did not give you any peace or give you the love and affection that you needed? Did you snap and break it up and say, I deserve more, and this certain person can offer me anything that I need? Or maybe you were stuck in a long, strenuous job, but you had to stick around for it because the money was too good. Did you ever leave it and just say, it's about time that I start living for myself and actually go for that one career that I always wanted, despite the fear or the financial instability? Now, which one do you do, and have you ever done the Thanos snap? Yeah, man. So, guys, what else are we going to be talking about? Have you ever done the Thanos snap in your life, where you basically just let go of something that felt so good for a long time, but in the long run didn't actually bring you any proper joy or happiness?
I mean, look, man, for me personally, because there's a lot right here, just to process and digest. But the role of Thanos itself, because I remember, I think it's Infinity War, right? Where he came, man.
That scene.
That scene.
When the three guys came, Captain America, Tony Stark as Iron Man, and who's the guy? Asgard.
Exactly. Thor.
And he's like, look at where your failure has brought you.
Yeah.
Back to me. Yeah.
You understand?
Sure.
And many of you cannot accept what can be.
The inevitable.
Right. Yeah. So
crazy.
So it stayed with me. Like, it stayed with me because that part itself. Yeah, that part itself was like, hey, man, Thanos, what are you trying to do, man? You are a bad man. Right. And I know that we have different views and, perspectives on how we look at things, because there's something that happened in your life, and whatever that Thanos has done, it goes back and it relates to some of the experiences that you have gone through as somebody, whether it's cruel kindness, whether it's the love life or the relationship that you have went through. But whenever he came and he's always calm, that's the thing, right? Because we know with our, what do we call them, man? What's his whole thing? I guess we have heroes, and then he's a villain, right?
Villain.
The whole thing with villains, we know them to be these scary guys. They're always vile. That guy is so calm. He's so calm, and he makes being a villain look so cool, right? So I think with me being in my life, I think I've experienced, and together with my friends, what we call change, right?
Okay.
Yo, there was a time whereby we failed to understand how change is something that is there, and change is something that you need to do, and we want to be stuck into those, the life that we used to live. To say, no, guys, I mean, we need to change.
Okay.
But other people, they see change as if like it's change is a myth. Imagine being in a point in your life believing that change is a myth, like it's not possible at all. So those are the kind of things when you're like, okay, that moment, it truly needs a snap. Because people are going to step out of their comfort zone and start doing what what they're supposed to be doing in their lives, right? But yeah, man, this ethical philosophy, it's broad. I won't lie, it's very broad, and it goes in so different ways,
many directions.
Yeah, because if you understand the story of Thanos himself, where he comes from, how did he become to be this person that he is?
Yes, sir.
Right? Because
Yes,
there are
sir.
people who grow up without being given proper love, and they think whatever that's happening revolves around them.
Sure.
I deserve to have everything in my life because that's how my reality looks like.
Sure. Sure.
There's a reality of Tony Stark, Iron Man. There's a reality of Spider-Man. There's a reality, of Thor. Then there's a reality of Thanos himself.
Sure.
And then when you look back, it's like, okay, all of these people, they have stories of where they come from. And you might find out Thanos in his past life was a hero who turned into a villain. Both Tony Stark, they were villains who tend to be heroes. So there's just a lot of plots, and the philosophy itself, man, with the moral actions, the way it maximizes through the structure. Oh man, it's incredible. I won't lie. It's
So
incredible.
talk to me. The concept of cruel kindness, right? Because I'm sure we agree, like you just mentioned, I agree with you that it has quite a lot of implications,
Yeah.
right? Contributing factors and variables. But are you, Mr. P, there's like an
Echo. I think, we've been hearing this for quite some time now. And
Mr. P?
yeah, echoing. Echo.
Anyway,
It's me here.
It's you there. Yeah. So the concept of cruel kindness has implications, a number of various contributing factors and variables. All right. But I wanted to ask you more, and I want to go back to Mr. B as well. There we go. Yeah. I want to go back to Mr. B as well. Jorge, have you executed the concept of cruel kindness?
To someone.
Because what Thanos is saying, and then now it brings in like morality, value system, belief systems.
Yeah.
There's catalyst in there as well. There's justifications. There is selfishness in there as well. So, first, before Vooka Academy and what we think individually, was what Thanos, because we have like 4 minutes to go before we get into the conversation, was what Thanos did justifiable or justified? Was he justified in what you exactly said? So my world, I feel like I deserve it, and you feel like the world revolves around you. So was he justified in saying the inevitable has happened? Your failure has brought you back to me. We'll see the scene in a couple of minutes, in a second now. I know Mr. P has pulled it up there. But he's like, the inevitable has happened, and your failure has brought you back to me. And now I know what I have to do. As long as there are those who remember, there'll still be those who want to go back to what was.
Yeah, and accept
and
what,
not accept what could possibly be.
Oof.
So I'm going to wipe out everyone now.
Yeah.
And create a new world. It's in Endgame, Mr. B, the scene. Is in Endgame. And I'll wipe out everything before, so that the new ones know not what they have lost, but what they have been graciously given. So was he justified in saying, Eric gets a so too? Understand?
Yeah.
So when our cruel kindness, have you executed it?
Cruel kindness. I'm trying to think of a scenario, but I believe there were moments in my life, because I know it has to do with friends, and for us, to conquer the situation, one of us needs to be cruel. One of us needs to not understand what's really going on, so that we can look what's on the other side.
Sure.
Because if we stay here, I mean, we'll end up getting wiped, the both of us. We'll end up, being stuck in that situation. So I have to be cruel by not attending to what's going on in your life right now. Right? Yeah, and tell you the truth. Yeah. So I'm telling you the truth because most of us, when we are going through some things, there are certain things we don't want to hear. Yeah. Right? Yeah. And I think I've used that, method. And most of the time, someone will come and say, thank you so much. Because in that moment, I was just in my thoughts. I didn't know what to do.
Sure.
So if, I've let you to be swamped in my thoughts, you are also going to be lost. The next thing, we don't even have a direction of where we're going, right?
Okay.
That's why it comes back to if you are maybe in a relationship, toxic one, right? A lady or a girl will try to reason using their emotion, and a guy will try use their logic.
Sure.
So at that point, who is being cruel to the other? Well, those are the kind of things whereby the dilemma will go on and on and on and on. But I have been in that situation, and with me being cruel, it helped things, to get solved, in a space of a short time, actually.
Okay.
Has somebody used that same method to me? Yes, several times, and it has worked.
Someone has been cruel to you, to be kind to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be like, tell you what you need to hear at that moment, because sometimes we wire and program people in terms of the things that we want to hear from them. Tell me that I'm good. Tell me what I'm doing is going to be good results.
Sure.
But we don't want to hear that, no, there's something wrong we are doing with what,
sure,
with what you're going through.
Sure.
So, justifiable. I mean, what Thanos did, guys, it can also go back to biblical context, where the flood, I get it, the flood also.
Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, whatever population that was there, I get it, was flooded.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
So with him snapping, it's like, guys, let's
So
start
we're
afresh.
comparing what Thanos did to what God did.
With what God did.
Is that what you're doing? You're comparing
That's what I'm
Thanos
doing
did
right now.
to what God did.
That's what I'm doing. Right? Like we need cleansing with everything that has just happened. One snap, there's a flood, everything gone, we restart once again.
Mr. B, 30 seconds.
So the concept of this is that you do something now for the greater good. Sure. You're in a loving relationship. It's been 10 years, but we are born Uguti. We're not compatible. Not even a catalyst, an inhibitor, right? So you do something which is gonna be painful, but then eventually makambiskati, it's for the greater good, right? Career-wise, this is something I've done where you're in a comfortable job, you're earning gahle, but then you have to cut ties with what would be a comfortable life now for the greater good. Now, this one is easy because to a certain extent, it only impacts me as an individual. So since it impacts me, I can do it. Yes, there will be people around me that will feel it, but then it affects me. I think it becomes usually more difficult when it impacts the next person, where what you are now doing will seem like you are being cruel. I'll give you a quick example just before we move on. Kuna le advert le, I think it's, I don't know if it's Sanlam or Allen and Gray, where this kid,
whenever he gets money and then like, hey, munna tlisa kwan.
Oh, can't he saved the money for him later?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
So it seems like the dad is being cruel, but just narrate the story for me, please. The one of the dad.
Which one? The Allen
advert,
Gray. Yeah. So the boy would go out and sell things. Whether it's makwenya to people who are commuting to work, who are in the queue. After when he has the profits, the dad will say, "Hey munna, and the son didn't understand why is dad taking my money, only to find out that dad has been saving the money all of those years. A lawyer comes through one day, knocks on the door and say, hey man, your dad has been saving you some money for quite some time, and this is the amount of money that you have right now, right? Which it's just being cruel at that moment, but for a greater good, right? I mean, let me cheat on you right now so that I can have it.
So that what?
You just
that I
have
be-
a weird way of
So
just
that I
spraying.
become a better person. I don't do it again. Not again, but I don't do it ever. Right. But
Stop
with
justifying everything
Thanos, man, I mean, why he won? Because in today's context, we would never build that time machine which Tony Stark built, whereby we will go back and collect the stones.
Sure.
In reality, Thanos won. He won the fight, and while they were even tampering with the time, he even saw, hey man, Nebula. I think there was a time whereby Nebula was was having
The
these
connections between the
glitches,
two
to say what is going on, and he
Yes,
was
sir.
able to see. So it shows, even if they try to tamper with your life, whether you like it or not, you know, people, or when yourself, you will see that someone is trying you.
I don't know if I agree with the method it's a Thanos, my guy. I honestly don't know if I agree. Yeah, man. I feel like yes, at the end of it, if it does, because it's a huge if it does breed good results and beneficial results. But yeah, man, I think it's trying to justify ill doings, you know, and the thing of saying no. I'm trying to do this. I'm being kind to you. I'm trying to be kind to you, you know. So I don't know if it's a good way to go about things, man. It just has too many moving parts all at once, you know. So yeah, I don't really necessarily agree with the Thanos dilemma, the being cruel to be kind. So Managochai, share your thoughts, your opinions, and everything else in between, man. Are you someone who has been cruel to be kind to someone, right? Saying that I'm going to do this to you now, but it will benefit you in the long run.
For the greater good.
Yeah, greater good.
Being cruel now for the greater good.
But greater good for who? Is it good for you in the
That's
moment?
where
the dilemma is, and that's I say I don't necessarily agree with.
Hence, you know, there are some situations where it works out best for other individuals, and yeah, we've also seen other cases where things didn't work out so great. Yeah.
So anyway, I'm going to share your thoughts and everything else in between. In a couple of seconds, or in a couple of minutes, we're going to be joined in conversation by Ulu Prudence. By Prudence Ramutso, right, who is a South African entrepreneur and the founder of Prudent Fashion Group, P2I Ltd, a brand reshaping African elegance. And of course, this is all through footwear and eyewear. So we're going to be joined by her. And the reason for this is because on a Friday, we always try to give you all things Fashion Fridays, my brother. And I want to hear from you. You saw what outfit our very own Miss Q Rams is wearing in accordance with their theme at work, that is streetwear. So do keep sending your sharing your outfits for the day. What is a good outfit to wear on this Friday morning, especially when the weather is like this? Because I really want to find out from Prudence herself, because she's someone who's, I'm assuming, quite well versed in the space of fashion and all things looking good on a different day for different occasions, going to different spaces. So Prudence is going to be joining us on a Zoom call, right? Or rather a Teams call, a video call, right? And you should be seeing her right now behind myself and Afriberry. So let me quickly find out from her if she can hear me. Prudence, talk to me. Can you hear me?
Hola.
Hi, how's it going, Prudence?
Good.
Nice.
Hi, guys. Thank you so much.
Nice one. So before we continue, I'm going to quickly ask you if you can turn your phone around this way. Right.
Okay.
There we go. And there we go. Lovely stuff. Because we want everyone to be able to see you properly, right?
Very cool.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for joining us. And we're very pleased and excited. Really appreciate you taking your time. So just to quickly jump into it, to find out Prudence, all the spaces that Prudence is involved in. And for anyone who's listening and watching, just so that they are informed as to who Prudence is. But before we get to that, are you able to mount your phone wherever you are so that
we'll take a
we
break.
have a slightly nicer view of you? As opposed to
we'll take a break
the entire time. But as you're doing that, let's quickly go pay our bills, run to the loo, so that you and I and the rest of the Vooka team and Africa and the Vooka Nation can get to know Prudence a bit better right after this cool stuff.
Okay.
So brought to you by the with myself, the one and only in the host. My name is Musi, and I'm excited. I'm not going to get into the conversation that we're about to jump into. Like I told you just before we went for that quick break, and we're going to be spending some great quality time with Prudence Ramods, all right? Someone who specializes in all things fashion, all things footwear and eyewear. And I want to find out all the spaces that she's involved in. There we go. Now you can see you very clearly, right? So that we have a great conversation. So before the break, we just wanted to find out who is Prudence, and in terms of growing up and eventually getting to the space that you are at right now. So
okay, sorry, on the background.
Go. So let's go for it. How did you get to the space that you are at, and what actually even led to you creating and coming up with a prudent fashion?
Okay. First of all, thank you so much for having me. My name is Prudence Ramotsu. I'm originally from Sebokeng, currently residing in Benoni. So initially, when I started the brand, I just started offering high heels because I love heels. I'm from corporate. That's why I actually started the footwear Prudent. And with growth, clients started requesting different heels and hence the sneakers and other types of shoes. So that's what got me into the space, just the pure of love. I believe in doing what you love and love what you do.
Hey, I love that. I love that. But before you continue, I'm seeing you like this right now. So is there a possible way where you can just move back or move the phone a bit backwards? There we go. Yeah, if you can move back or move, one of you should, because we're seeing half of you right now.
Okay, cool. You will let me know.
Slightly again. Can we try it one more time?
Okay, let me push it. There you go. I can't see your view.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you able to move back?
Okay. There you go.
There we go. That's better. There we go. Yes, ma'am. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. So, are you someone who, has quite a lot of influence from back home in terms of all things fashion? Because, I mean, you started with footwear, like you just mentioned. Or you started with heels, and catering for OC young ladies who are trying, to get their heel on. So, is this something that comes from home? Or where does the inspiration and the influence come from that you actually went into the space of firstly selling shoes where you started and eventually finding yourself catering for a wider range of customers and having an array of products that you sell?
Okay. I would love to say it's from my mom. She is one person that's always looking all fresh and clean and in heels. Most of the time I would always wear her shoes because we were the same size growing up. I was like a size 4 since high school. So that actually interested me in loving heels because I was just in school and I would always be, just showing up with his shoes and she would like, just put away my shoes. And then we didn't know, little did we know that that's actually my passion. But then it daunted me when I started working. That was the only thing I always look up to buying every month. And I would wear heels Monday to Monday and people would be like, girl, you and heels. And then, basically I look up to my mom. Other than that, I personally love heels. And again, because I've been short ever since I'm the shortest girl.
I love that. I love that. I love that, man.
Yeah, with my confidence.
Yeah. So, but the fashion space is quite competitive, right? And it's ever so growing and it's ever fluctuating, right? And it's very unpredictable. The one day this thing is trending, the other day it's out of fashion, the other day there's an influencer who's making this style, like it goes up and down. So how does someone like you navigate the space, especially with the wide range of products that you sell, from footwear to eyewear and all of the things in between that you offer, right, as products? How do you navigate that as a growing business, as a business that started from home basically and has now grown bigger than what you probably would have thought of yourself? How do you navigate the ever-evolving and fluctuating space of fashion?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very, very competitive as well. What we do with Prudent Range, I try to always stay, or rather bring designs that are more or less classic, things that won't go out of style, but still be relevant. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Most the designs, if you can go through, you would see we make very classic shoes that you can wear in the next 10 years. As we try to stay relevant, the colors that we use, aesthetics, your cream, your nude, your white, your pink. So we try and stay relevant, but not also just literally go with everything that is currently trending, because you're going to keep your shoe for 2 to 3 years. You don't want to find yourself not wearing it because it's out of style. So try to keep it classic. There's a standard stiletto. If it's a bow, it's a classic bow. It's not going to be a hoo-ha that is trending now. And then, later it's out of fashion. It's very difficult because you still need to be relevant. But I try to minimize most of the designs. There is nothing too much in the brand's accessories, especially. Even if you look at our handbag range, it's minimal. Minimal never go out of style. So I think that the time and work with influencers that are relevant, but not also be, there's influencers that will be booming for like a year and that's it. But that will go with the style. Yes, there we go. You see, you can't go wrong with a classic bag like that. So it's current. It's not like it's boring for today, but it will still be the in thing in the next 5-10 years. So it's not as easy. It's really difficult. I would love to put those bows or whatever that is trending, but I keep it standard with prudence level.
Yeah. I love that. And we have a lady right here in studio with us, man. I know ladies are the ones who are slightly a bit more into fashion and all things style and things of that nature, right? And you'll get to see Afriberry in a second. But when we talk, because I know that Africanicity. I'm getting that word wrong. But all things that have to do with being African plays quite a huge role in your style as well, right? So how do you think African heritage really contributes to shaping every design, the colors, the patterns, and every detail of every garment, every piece of clothing and product that you sell? How does that play a role? I mean, 2 months ago, we were celebrating Heritage Month, and a lot of people are now starting to incorporate those colors, those fabrics, those patterns into their day-to-day clothing styles or fashion sense, even especially on a Friday like this. Even when the weather is giving, someone will rock a nice shirt that has African print here and there. So how do you think that shapes every design or every product or even the brand in itself in its entirety when it comes to your customers?
Okay, with us, we try to incorporate that with our colors. So you would see a lot of sashimi colors, especially nude. You're not going to go. You would actually take note. Maybe now that the traditional colors are very dominant in our products. We try and keep your brown, especially the sashimi, would maintain that light brown, orange here and there. And the good thing also that makes Prudence stand out, all our shoes, all our handbags and sunglasses are named after African names. So all our shoes are branded, like I'm the embroidered, the shoe name. So this is the one that you show in the sneaker is Kutuano. This is actually named after my daughter. And the heels would be actually embroidered. It will say Prudence size 5, Luyanda. It'll say, so we give the shoe a character. It'll say Tepiso size 5, Prudent on the outsole of the shoe. So it characterizes the shoes. If when you call your daughter, please bring me Tepiso. But you would see the shoes, they would actually look like the character. We know we know how they would look, what character they have. So we incorporate African name in every product that we bring.
Oh, wow, such cool stuff. I love it. I'm seeing the shoes, on our screen. There's such cool stuff, and I love the personalization of it as well, man. It really makes the shoes stand out. Even the glasses are branded as well, are incorporated with writing your name as well, not just the brand's name.
The brand's name is Prudent.
Sure, but I'm saying when you buy the glasses, can I also write here Wusi?
Oh, no, on the glasses, no. We customize on sneakers.
Oh.
We work with a customization company, so that can be done on sneakers, yes.
I see. Very cool stuff. Afriberry, I know you're very interested. Talk to me.
No, man, this is pretty amazing. And you know what? Also speaking on that Africanacity note, so I also want to know when people see your designs, what feeling or message do you want them to take away about Africa and its style of identity? Especially when you also mention the fact that each and every single shoe or heel carries its own African footprint, which is basically a name that is linked to a person's certain identity. So, what exactly besides that message, what other message do you want them to take away when they see your designs or see your brand?
Thank you for the question. Most definitely, I would love for everybody to take Africa as a competitive continent. So representing South Africa, our designs and the brand, it's very, very competitive. So it doesn't have to be the fact that it's from South Africa, it needs to be cheap or it needs to be not so good to be a global brand. So we represent South Africa to say we can stand in the global world and say we are proud from South Africa and we are compatible in designs and quality and in price range as well.
I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that, man. And I love how you incorporate and include, our African styles and identity in the product. So whoever buys it, who's not from the country, even someone who's not from the continent, especially, if it goes, not even if, when it goes international, we have to speak these things into fruition, Prudence. We have to speak life into it, And I love how you incorporate and make sure that African print is there, that African identity is there. But your pieces blend traditional African elements with modern fashion. So what's the secret, to keeping that balance between authentic and fresh, keeping that Africanicity in it, but also, functioning on an international level, knowing that if you were to take some of these items or shoes or products overseas, that they would resonate even with people who are not from our continent. So how do you strike and blend all of those influences and elements into the brand?
Basically it's that, to say we don't want the brand to be so foreign or because I incorporated that as the brand was growing, because I got few inquiries from people that are outside of South Africa, people from Dubai, there's a client from Canada, and I'm thinking to myself, it needs to make sense to literally everyone, as much as now it's going to have the engraved link that says Botilo. They're not familiar with that. It will now remind them that this is from South Africa, but them wearing it outside of South Africa, wherever they are, it should still put us on the map to say, wow, this design, it's competitive. It looks like a brand that is considerate rather for everyone in the world, to say it's not just the South African brand for South Africans, it's actually for everyone.
I see, Osprins. Very interesting stuff. It's very intriguing, very fascinating as well. I want you to take me through, and take everyone else who's listening and watching through the design process. All right? Because as creatives, as artists, as entertainers, we go through very fascinating journeys when we create our pieces of art, and it's fascinating for me. I always marvel at people when I sit there and I'm like, wow. So final product, this is what the process is behind it, right? And the reason I ask, sorry about that, is because I'm seeing behind you, I'm seeing the shoe already, right? And I'm seeing the heel right there behind you. So just to show us the final product, what it looks like, especially when you have it in hand, if you wouldn't mind, so that we can showcase it and not just show the shoes or the pictures rather. So what's the process behind a product like that one, behind a heel like that one? What's the process that you go through in terms of designing and personalizing it as well, so that maybe we get a bit of a glimpse into your process as Prudence?
Okay, no problem at all. First of all, I would definitely always have to make sure that there is inner padding in every shoe that we make, because we focus on comfort, not just the look. So the comfort is definitely number one. All our shoes have the inner padding for extra comfort, and the glam, the glitz, First of all, when I came up with the design, it's an existing design, if you can realize. I'm like, okay, we need to stay relevant. However, the pencil that we're going to use needs to be as thin as this. As you can see, I love my shoes to be very thin. That sets it apart to show, okay, this was customized. As existing as the design is, but when you touch it, you will see the material that we've used. We use high quality material. We make sure our bow is as exclusive as possible. We put the glitter, so we try and make it. This one is from Prudent. Yes, there will be a replica, but this one is from Prudent. You see that the size of the heel, the material that we use, most of all the comfort. It will tell that this is from Prudent. So I always try and incorporate and stay relevant, but make sure that it's a heel that you can keep for years because of the quality that we make.
Nice. I love that. It looks good, man. I mean, Nagamoshimani, I'm not Motwadi Healy, but I love it, man. It looks good, man. It looks good. I'm sure anyone who was to rock that heel, they would.
It looks
amazing,
amazing.
They would look amazing. And I love the style, the pencil that you, the pencil heel. Yeah, I love that. That's cool. So, what about the sneaker now? Let's showcase the sneaker and see what it looks like.
Okay, with the sneaker, first of all, the one thing that I like is the color. The color speaks to Prudent, as we try and keep it all neutral and we look at the comfort. So with this one, it has extra room. As you can see, it's made out of cloth camodimo. So should your feet get swollen, if you're pregnant, you suffer from lymphedema, whatever the case may be that has to do with foot conditions, should your foot get swollen, there's extra room for you. You don't need to get a bigger size or get two different shoe sizes. If one is swollen, one is normal. So the extra room, we pride ourselves with that to say, okay, you can adjust as much as you can, make it tighter and make it loose. And we make sure that our inner padding is as comfortable as possible. So it comes out. So instead of you having to struggle to wash your shoe, it is removable and it is absolutely comfortable. As you can see, some massaging stuff right there. So when you walk with your shoes, you don't just wait to get home and take it off. You would want to stay in your sneakers for the whole day.
Oh, I love that. There's thought into this. I love how you've put in so much thought into it. I love that so much. There's thought. There's style into it. There's authenticity into it, and I appreciate the fact that you've considered things like lymphedema, foot swelling, any foot conditions that one could have. You've taken some consideration into that, and you've tried to customize the shoe to I'm losing my words because I'm stunned right now, but to take care of those kinds of conditions, basically, So I love that so much, and I appreciate that. That's so cool, man. I can only imagine what he's saying, and I love the color as well. Yeah. I love the color. It looks good, man. Everybody talk to me.
Yeah, I love the fact that when it comes to the sneakers, it has like an extra thick base. Reason being is because I have like a feet problem. My feet tend to get swollen every once in a while, or sometimes it feels like I have like little spikes. So the added little I don't know what to,
layer,
yes, the massage layer of it would actually be beneficial for me in terms of basically making sure that my feet are very comfortable. And because of that, I actually kind of also switched shoe sizes. So I like the fact that I can still wear maybe probably my normal size 5 and it still have space for my feet in case it gets to that moment where they get swelled up. So I won't have to buy like a 6 or a 7 because I right now buy a 6 or 7 depending on the cut. Even the heels, they look very fantastic, nice and glamorous. For me, the only part is that I pencil am first time
you should try.
Sorry?
You should try Prudent heel. It's balanced. I know your problem. I get a lot of clients saying, no pencil for me. I'm like, no, you get unstable pencil. That's why. So if you get your Prudent heel, I promise you will love it.
Because for me, I also wanted to know that in terms of heels, do you have different variety? Because for some people like me who are not yet familiarized in terms of walking with pencil heels and want something much more with a thicker base just to balance off the body weight and the body mass, including the whole bone mass of it, do you offer your heels in different selections besides a pencil heel?
Yes, you should try Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Me personally, like when I started, because I'm a heel person, that was me. And I realized obviously I'm not catering for myself. I'm catering for a variety of people that will require different type of heels. So we have chunkies, you have your block, we have different kind of heels. The recent one that we've launched, it's literally a 6 centimeter, very, very comfortable, stylish as well, because it's current and it definitely is classic. Yeah, 6 centimeter. Okay, that is our blog. So there's a recent one that we launched. We named it after Luyanda, Luyanda Zuma, the first runner-up Miss South Africa. So we actually launched it because there was been a lot of requests, clients asking for lower heels because they love the brand, but they just can't do higher heels, like you mentioned as yourself. So yes, we do have a variety of products, or rather, variety of heel types for different people.
Amazing, hey. And then another thing about me is that we know that you one of the thing that makes your brand pop, besides the fact that it's all about Africanacity, is the names itself. So I also want to know, do you also give your clients maybe opportunity to say, is it possible for me to name the hill after me? Obviously it's going to have the main name, which is Prudent, but is it possible to have it like maybe I'm an Afriberry to write inside, Afriberry on the side? Is that possible? Is that a certain customization that you offer? And if you do offer it, is there a certain fee that a person has to pay in order for them to have their name included on that amazing shoes that you sell?
Yeah, yeah, very, very good question. I get that a lot. But in this case, because it's ranges that come, what we have done is for us to get a range to be named after someone. So for one client to get a shoe, their name printed on the shoe, that is possible, as I mentioned, only on the sneakers. It's much easier as we work with the sneaker customization for them to brand or rather put your name on the sneaker as possible. On the heels, we only do it if it's a range. Obviously, we need to have story behind. Okay, this is a Alcaberry range or this is a Lerato range, but we also kind of need to say why. But yeah, clients have been actually requesting that, like, I'll consider, I'll put it under my notes.
That is pretty amazing because I think some people would actually like it, especially when you take a look at people like me who are also trying to build themselves in terms of brand wise. It'd be also nice to just basically rock one of your sneakers or your shoes and basically also having my name on it would be like one of a superstar moment, especially for up and coming artists. Hence I asked. So I think that is pretty amazing and I love the whole concept of it.
Yeah, man, very, very cool stuff. So as we're going through your website, Osprudence, we're seeing that there's an online store that people can make use of, right? If I can't access you physically. So talk to me. Someone is watching, someone is listening. Of course, already on our comment section, Hector Takalani is coming through, asking how expensive are the shoes and the sizes range, because wow, my size. And of course, that we will get into a second. But when you talk about the online store, I'm seeing quite a variety of the products. I'm seeing the heel that you just showed us right now, the sneaker that you just showed us right now. But I'm also seeing a pay just once or pay just now, right? So let's talk about the variety of accessibility when it comes to online. How do people get access to the website? How do I pay? Do I use my Visa card? Do I use my credit card? Do I use the pay just now method, PayPal? Talk to me. How do I navigate that in its entirety?
Okay. You go on the website. Our website is www.prudentstore.co.za. You make your selection. It's very user-friendly. You select your color that you want. You select the size. You throw it in the cart. You can make a payment using your Visa card or debit card. Very safe and secure platform. And if you are, or rather you are a user of Pages Now, you're able to pay your products with Pages Now. As you are aware, we will get our payments. You will pay Pages Now over 3 months with no interest, which is actually very good. We also have the lay-by option. So you can contact us on WhatsApp and then we make arrangements for 3 months to pay. soon as we've settled the balance, and then we courier issue to you. Otherwise you can order via WhatsApp, because some of the clients are not comfortable putting their details on the website. Very friendly, and we are effective. We actually reply very, very effectively. So you contact us on WhatsApp. We give you the direct banking details. You make your normal EFT. You send us proof of payment. We arrange courier for you.
I love that. Sorry. Let's talk about affordability now, because TK is asking, how expensive are the shoes? So do I need to be on the on the high end of things? Do I need to be someone who has disposable income? As a normal Tom, Dick, and Harry who's in the workforce, can I jump onto the website and make my purchase? Maybe 200 account. How expensive are the products, and what's the range? What's the cheapest and to the highest, so that maybe we have a ballpark that we're working around, so that everyone who's listening and watching can understand and maybe have a bit of a glimpse as to what the affordability of the products are.
Okay. We'll start by first, you get the quality that you pay for. We are definitely not that expensive. We are affordable for what we offer.
Sure.
Our products are very market competitive. So the pricing is not even, I'm not going to justify to say, oh no, we are this much because of whatever, but purely based on the quality that we offer. So our most expensive heel, it was around 1,200. And the lowest on heels was around $499. It differs because on sunglasses, the lowest was $350, the most expensive $550. And then on handbags, I think our lowest is $550, and the bag most expensive is $900. But believe you me, you definitely get what you pay for, as we try and make sure that we are relevant and we are compatible with international brands and still offer the quality that we promise to offer. So they are affordable. Anyone that's and hence the payment options as well. So not to say if you don't have the 600 or 700, you can't actually access the product. We make sure that we have those lay-by options, pay just now, so everybody can own a prudent pair or a prudent handbag.
I love that. Os Prudence. Two last questions before we let you go. Just want to find out some of the challenges. Someone is looking and is watching and is listening, is finding all of the things that you're saying very intriguing, very fascinating, and very knowledge giving, and wants to find out, I'm a young lady myself. I want one day to build a brand and a company as big, even bigger than Os Prudence, right? How do I go about it? What are some of the challenges that Os Prudence has gone through, has faced, and has overcome to find herself being in the position that she's in? Because with any business, with any sector, with any environment, any space that you're involved in, there'll always be challenges. And running a business is not an easy feat whatsoever. So some of the challenges and how you've overcome them. Talk to me.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I like the fact that it's clear. Nobody must just assume business is easy. It's not, and nobody's scaring you. But if you do what you love what you will stick it out. I had a very huge challenge, especially when I just started. I started the brand in 2019, around September. 2020 lockdown hit. You can just imagine. 2020 March, I was just starting to get branded packaging. I was picking up, and the next thing when lockdown hit, I just felt like that's it. I wanted to go back to work. I was challenged and tempted to go back to work because I resigned around May in 2019. I had to think and remember why I started the brand. With lockdown, it was so hectic that we didn't even know what was going to happen. Are things going to get back to normal? I had just started. What am I doing? Let me just work like everybody else and live a normal life. But I had to stick it out and say, I know why I started. And remember, the reason I started is to build a legacy for my kids. If I were to, give up, well, really, I was not going to give it enough chance to see and proceed to see how far the brand will get to. So that challenged me so much that I had to swallow everything and stay on a -0 bank balance, but knowing and having faith that my brand will pick up, but it will not just pick up. I had to put in the work. So that year of lockdown, I worked on my paperwork. I was keeping myself distracted, registrations and all of that, making more research, more designs. When things get better, what am I bringing? Because I had to have a comeback as well. So we didn't operate for the whole of 2020. 2021 came. How I overcame it is to just always pray about your business, always stay dedicated, focus, and consistent. 2021, that's when it came back. Things were normal. I had my first build bulk of shoes because I worked on everything that I needed in 2020. First big bulk, the shoes were readily available, and it flew like I needed that 2020 lockdown. Somehow it worked in my favor because I had the chance now to reflect and go back to the book and not just go with things. So 2021, things picked up, and yeah, people started recognizing the brand. We had an office. Things started moving, but it looked like they moved because of 2020. So not every challenge also is to bring you down. Most of the challenges are there to actually build you. Always take a lesson from each challenge. If you feel challenged and you decide to let things go, that means it wasn't for you. Always fight for what you know is good for you.
Yeah, very fascinating. Very, very fascinating stuff, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. And we all go through challenges, and it's not about how you go about it, but it's about getting back up again. When you're beaten down and when you're at your lowest, it's about getting back up again and doing the things that one needs to do. So when you talk about the future and some of the things that we have planned for Prudent Fashion, what does the future look like? What do we have planned? Is there anything that we can look forward to as customers, as people who support Prudent Fashion? Is there a line that's coming out very soon?
Or even Black Friday?
Black Friday is a thing as well. Are we going to find like a discount on sunglasses if you're someone like
maybe the combo buy the shades, get the bags. You don't know, buy the bags, you get the shades.
So what does the future look like?
Let's come with. I'm joking. Yes. Okay. Before I get to that, I just want to quickly highlight, because I know I spoke about the lows of the business. Just want to highlight the highs of the business.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just a quick one. In 2022, I got invited. I think it's obviously when the work that you do when nobody's watching, I got invited to be one of the speakers, and I was nominated as well. An event happened in Dubai. It's called Female Founders Initiative. I got to Dubai and I was one of the speakers to amazing people that do amazing work. I could not believe that me, Comfortable King, selling heels. How did I get here? People are admiring the work so much. We even had an opportunity that is still pending to actually distribute Prudent in Dubai, as people really love the brand. And then on the same event, I was awarded the Best Female Brand Owner Award of the Year, which really made me feel good. That was my first actually reward that I got as since I started the business. And then in 2024, I was also one of the top 200 South Africans by Mail and Garden. That one I was like, it's not always down. So it also lifted me up because 2023 I had a bit of so when that happens, I know something good is about to come. And yeah, we were at the Rosebank malls. We had a store. It was doing very good. But yeah, due to complications, we had to close down. But that was a very big achievement for me, which I'm still looking into do it in a few years to come. Now comes our plans for the future. Yes, there is a new range. The Luyanda range, Shade Heels, has just dropped 2 weeks ago. So we're also bringing sorry, I missed a very big deal that I won this year, July. I did the popcorn and pitch that was hosted by My Door, and I won second place. That prize was 100,000 rand. So that is
go fetch your bag, girl.
Okay, in the bag. That is so good, and it is taba ya go pitcha, and I'm thinking, okay, Bella, you can't pitch a lie. You have to pitch what you've done and what you're doing. And I felt like, okay, I am doing something right. I'm on the right track. And then we brought the design Yanda. We're bringing new sneakers. It's gonna drop before November, the last day of November, just before December. It should drop. This is due to demand. Clients are requesting a lot of products since they love the brand, but they want variety. So we're trying all of our best to bring as much as we can. Black Friday, I'll think about it. I'm joking. With Black Friday, it did very well last year. We performed very, very well. We'll definitely consider. There's no way we're not going to do Black Friday. Be on the lookout. But the new products won't be on the Black Friday. We will put all the old stock on Black Friday sale. And and we're hoping everybody will get a pair.
Man, I love it, those Prudence. I love it so much. It sounds like it's been an exciting journey, filled with all kinds of moments and memories that have been created, man. And I love it for you. I get happiness just listening to you. You know, even with the lows, man. You know, we don't look down on them because they are teaching moments and they are learning moments, and we have to go through those experiences so that when they eventually is light at the end of the tunnel and we are in the light, we know was absolutely worth it. So I love that for you, man. I love that for you. Anyone who wants to get in touch with you, social media, emails, phone numbers, and everything else in between, talk to me. How do I get in touch with you?
Definitely. I'll just start with the store, which is where you place your orders. Our online store is www.prudentstore.co.za. You can also reach us on WhatsApp to place your order or make any inquiries. 065 176 6722.
One more time for the number, please.
1 second. Battery's low. The number is 065 176 6722. You can also place orders on WhatsApp or make any inquiries. And on socials, Instagram and TikTok, it's prudent_shoes. It's prudent with the T at the end, _shoes. Facebook and LinkedIn, we are Prudent Shoes. Please be on the lookout for more and more. Spread the word, follow us, and make comments on any product that you like.
I love it, those Prudence. I love it so much. And I really think that this calls for us to have you in studio. Bring some of the products so that we can have them in hand and really, really show the Vooka Nation what we're talking about. So that so that they can see it for themselves. Guys, when we talk about the product, it really does feel nice. It feels soft. It's comfortable and all of those things. So God willing, in next year, maybe in the very near future, next year we can have you come over. Man, Mr. B.
Because I saw that you were also at the Rand show.
Yes.
This year.
Yeah, was it this year? Last year. When was it?
Okay, so perhaps next year, because we also attend and broadcast from the Rand show every year. So perhaps we'll see each other at the Rand show.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Fingers crossed. So we appreciate. Thank you so much, Prudence. Nothing I'm gonna come for the glasses because they know the studio. I'm the guy with the glasses, man. The glasses for me are everything. And as we're going through the website, I saw about 3 or 4 that I'm drawn to. So hopefully we can put that together, man. But we really appreciate those, Prudence, and thank you for taking the time to come and hang out with us on this lovely Friday morning.
No problem. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Spreading the brand, that's all that we're about. I really appreciate the platform. South Africans, please look out for Prudent and do support.
Hey, shout out. And I think Host Prudence deserves this one. Okay. Did it come through, the clap? It didn't come through. Oh, yes. It came through. Hey, shout out. Thank you, Prudence, and enjoy the rest of your day, man.
Thank you so much. You made my Friday as cloudy as it is, but you made it bright.
Hey, Vooka Breakfast Show. That's what we do. That's what we try to do, man. Elevate people's mornings on a day-to-day basis. Shout out, Prudence. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Very cool stuff. I've been spending some time with Prudence Ramos from Prudent Fashion, and now Prudent Fashion is now known for stylish, affordable designs that celebrate African identity. From heels and sneakers to sunglasses, Prudence oversees every detail from supplier relations to pop-up activations, ensuring her products remain authentic and empowering. Some of her accolades, like she's mentioned, include the Mail and Guardian Top 200 Young South Africans for 2024. It also includes the Top 16 Youth-Owned Brand Award finalist for the 2023 and 2025 years. And of course, the UAE Female-Owned Retail Brand of the Year for the year 2022. Amazing and great stuff. A Prudence journey is a powerful example of turning personal style into a purpose-driven brand, walking boldly in her purpose and elegant step one at a time. I love that so much. A shout out to Prudence Ramoto taking such good care of us right here at the Vooka Breakfast Show for all things Vooka fashion on a Fashion Friday morning. So the time right about now is 23 minutes after the hour, 10 o'clock on a Friday morning, and we have to love and let you go, right? So that you can keep on going with the rest of your weekend. Everybody, talk to me. What did you think of that?
Man, I don't want to lie. Like the shoes, the heels, everything looked amazing and stunning.
Yeah.
That is definitely a must-have, a must-buy. I cannot wait to get one of those puppies on my feet. But I think I'd probably settle more for the sneakers first before going into the heels, because I'm more of a sneakerhead. I love sneakers more compared to heels. I do have heels, but I barely ever wear them because I love my comfort more.
Yeah.
So me being in sneakers is probably something that I'll settle down for more.
Yeah.
And then I'll head over to the block heel section and see what the girlies are doing out there, because otherwise the shoes are amazing and they look fantastic.
Yeah.
And I also
can
like
imagine.
the fact that I can actually personalize my own name under the shoe. So
Yeah.
yes,
Personalization
for that
is very
one.
cool, man. I love it as well. Yeah. Proper stuff. So I look forward to having her in studio sometime, or maybe perhaps engaging with her at the Rancho. You know, showcasing all the stuff, man. Yeah, man. Or maybe like she can do like nice t-shirts for us. You know, Prudent Fashion this side and the Vooka Breakfast Show this side. Something, man. You know, energetic start to your day on the back. I don't know, something. Prudence, we must connect, man. Yeah, Prudent Fashion with the Vooka Breakfast Show. We could do amazing stuff, man. So I don't know, but I look forward to that one. So for the rest of the weekend, talk to me, everybody. What do you have planned?
I don't have any plans yet.
How, this lady?
For this weekend, I literally don't have any plans. I possibly might go out and see an old friend of mine tomorrow. It's not yet final, but as far as I know, I don't actually have any plans this weekend.
Yeah.
No, I actually don't.
You're going to just be hanging out, going to Mfel.
Yeah, I'll probably just chill at home, take the kids out, ice cream, just me and the kiddies, just having our own little thing.
Okay.
Because every once in a while I like taking them out, basically all three of them, and we have our own little thing. And then like nothing ever happened.
Okay.
So that's like one of the other things that I like doing if I don't have any plans at home. Just taking them out, spoiling them a little bit, just the four of us. No grandma, no mom, no uncle, us having our own time. So it's basically a sibling moment and a mother-daughter, mother-son moment. So it's basically me and my son kind of moment, and also me and my siblings kind of moment. So I just infuse it all in one because they're just around the same age bracket. So I probably might do one of that tomorrow.
Mr. B, plans for the weekend? Talk to me.
Gonna be indoors working, but
it's going to be agreed later, I think. Tomorrow.
Yeah. So yeah. Work. I was inspired by Prudence story.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So
Yeah.
the Bible does say, don't forsake the day of small beginnings, right? Yeah. So very much inspired. But yeah, gonna have a good weekend. Yourself, Mist?
This weekend, I thought I would get the thing fixed tomorrow. My kitchen sink, man. Yeah, but I ended up getting it fixed last night because Kausani was too far. Saturday was too far because it was dripping and it was just causing a whole lot of problems for me there at home. But yeah, the guy came, David came. Shout out, David. He came after work. He fixed it. It's working good now. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Sunday, I'm going to do church once again. Yeah, man. I don't know. I wanna see how I can. I don't know if going back to church, Car Festive will work in my favor. But I'm going back to church, guys. And I don't think there should be a time. So I'm gonna do church on Sunday. I've been invited once again, and I think it's gonna be good. So, but with that being said, there's something that we have planned for you. Very soon, as the Vooka Breakfast Show, we're going to be giving you I think a part 1, part 2, Mr. B, of our journey. Of what happened at the Soweto Kota Festival 2025. Very, very interesting stuff, man. I think you're gonna enjoy it. I think you're gonna love it. And then very soon as well, we're also going to be giving you what happened at this past or the last Vugandota session that happened a couple of weeks ago. We were out to Florida, so we're also going to be putting that for you together so that we can just show you right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, man. And yeah, this is all great things. But with that being said, I hope you keep safe. I hope you keep warm, you keep cautious. The week hasn't been such a great one in terms of weather, but you know that we take good care of you right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, man. And we continue giving you your daily dose of positivity that is accompanied by an energetic start to the day, or to your day specifically. The time right about now, 28 minutes after the hour, 10 o'clock. We have to love and leave you. Unfortunately, all the good things do come to an end. Same time, same place. Next week, Monday, right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. Where we bring you creativity, authenticity, and scintillating conversations, man. Oh man, get out of man. Aimed at giving you proper, information, bold, inspiring discussions with industry professionals, conversations that are all-encompassing, compelling, and of course, thought-provoking. Always having a great time and taking such good care of you with myself, the one and only MOOCEE Mist. My name is Musi Mist. I've been happy. I've been excited to have been in your company, in your presence, not only today or this morning, but throughout the entirety of this week. So Monday morning, 7 o'clock on the dot, between the hours of 7 and 10, we're going to take good care of you as well. And we keep having great conversations. Everybody?
Yeah, we do keep on having great conversations. As you know, I always say, please stay safe. Do not drink and walk. Do not drink and drive. And we do still want to spend time with you. Next week, Monday. Stay tuned, man. And don't forget to also keep praying for each and every single blessings that you hope to achieve in your life. But for me, Afriberry, also known as Miss Berry Blades. But to the dark of the berry, the sweet of the dun-dun. Famba na mewena tayo komakahle
sami sobshaya sobchapula. I love that, guys. Take care, man, and we'll see you next week Monday.